and welcome back to the stream. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful week so far. I know it has been a little while since I last streamed. You guys know how summer goes. I feel like a lot of people travel a lot throughout the summer. um, so that's been going on. Anyway, tonight we are getting back to our Baldur's Gate honor mode run, and I think the last thing we did was enter Act 2. So I'm pretty excited for our monk to experience Act 2. I do think this is going to be our run where we finish the game. I'm manifesting that. Welcome in, Raimi. How are you? Baldur's Gate, yes! Baldur's Gate. I'm so hyped. Love this game. I don't have a whole lot to say before we just get into things. Also, welcome in, Robin, and welcome in, LJ Holder, and, Rob Hubby, welcome in. Best of luck for today. Thank you. I think we've got it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the game open. I was gonna say it's been a hot minute since I've played Baldur's Gate, but I did play it on my brother's PlayStation while I was visiting last week, and I also played last night with some friends. You guys know how it goes. Baldur's Gate has me in a chokehold. Blue, congratulations on redeeming first. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Why do I have over 700 hours in this game, and I'm always caught off guard by how long loading screens are. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing about Animal Crossing today, because I was going to some treasure islands in Animal Crossing today, and the loading screens in Animal Crossing are rough.
Simp.
Blue, thank you so much for the sub. That is so kind of you. I haven't simped for Astarion once today. We're doing better. How did the fight with the Inquisitor go? We blew them up. I think we used the rune powder barrel from the Underdark and just blew up the entire room. Kind of almost killed myself in the process, but I wasn't thinking about that as an outcome when I did it. But it went pretty well, aside from the collateral damage. I'm too scared to try finishing my honor mode yet, but I've started my Origin Astarion run back up. Oh, slay! This is, so I'll have to be honest with you guys, I think I've talked about this before. This is not my first honor mode run to make it into Act 2. I had a Tempest Cleric that was an honor mode run, and I made it all the way to the Ketheric fight, like the final Ketheric fight, and that's where I lost it. But I think this team is gonna have better luck. This team is gonna have a lot better luck. Welcome in, Parzival. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Alright, gang. Let's get some torches out. Does this count as having a... It does count as having a weapon. Okay. But I do need it. I can put it away. I'll put it away when we walk up to the Harper fight. Fair enough, that guy was a massive pain in my run. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I don't know if you guys, if any of you guys here got very like active in Baldur's Gate like fandom Twitter, but I know a few months ago there was like this one person who had a like yellow dragonborn named Mustard that went kind of viral, and that was an honor mode run that they lost to the Inquisitor, and that made me very scared. Oh yeah, we've got to talk to her about her Sharan worship. Nezu, welcome in! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Radiant damage is a must. It truly is. Thank God I had the foresight to make a save right at the point where I had the option to flirt with Will at the camp party, so I could retrace back a bit to turn it into a Will Starion run. Let's go. We love to see it. I love Will Starion. Mostly because Will and Astarion are my two favorite male companions, so it's like, why choose between them when I can just make them kiss each other instead? Also, I just like the dynamic of Monster Hunter and Monster. I think that could be fun. And also, their Will is very good aligned, where Astarion is not. Even at his best, I don't think Astarion's like super great morally, and I think that could also be like a fun dynamic to explore. Will Will's gonna be
Honestly,
so
I'm
stressed out with that
surprised you didn't
man.
Figure it out by yourself
But
already.
it would be funny.
And this must mean I have her blessing.
Well, vacation in
Lady Shah
Turkey,
is
it's hot.
protecting me
Oh,
while
nice. I
others
hope
are
you're
left to
enjoying your
face her wrath.
vacation. We're just yapping over
She loves me.
Shadowheart right now.
She must
I
be.
assume most people watching this stream have played through Baldur's Gate at least once and have seen multiple things. So what does this mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless
Has she
me
not
like
told me about
this
her
for
Star
no
Worship
reason.
on this game?
There must be something she wants of me.
Doing okay. Though I'm thinking of
This
starting a new
isn't the
playthrough
first
because
sign
I
we've
feel
come
like I
across
need
of a
something
Shah
new
in
to spice
presence.
up Baldur's Gate 3.
I'm not sure I
That
can
is
keep
so
ignoring
fair.
them.
Thinking a sickle
Have
build?
you ever heard of the Dark Justiciars?
That could be fun.
They were
Honestly-
Lady Shah's most elite warriors.
Honestly,
can't
multiplayer
explain why.
is kind of been spicing up Baldur's Gate for
Something
me.
about this reminds me of them.
But
I
once
need
I
to
finish
watch
my
for
honor
any
mode run,
place
I want
dedicated to
to
Lady
get into
Shah.
mods to
A
kind of spice
temple,
things up a bit, because
perhaps.
I think that could be
I
fun.
need to know if there's more to this.
But I do feel you on wanting to spice up the game a bit, because it's like, alright, we've done this how many times now? We've done this so many times. Alright, let's go ahead and hit up the Harpers. Hey gang, are we all good? Are we all close enough to my torch? Is wrong. Actually, just rain, so it's unbelievably humid. Ooh, yeah, humid and heat. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. The area of the US that I live in, not only is it hot, it's also very humid. So I feel that. It's all my favorite dynamics. Also, the idea of Astarion being the son-in-law from Hell to Old Ravengard is always funny. I hadn't even thought about that. You're so right. I love that. Welcome in, Emmeline. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Trials of Tav seems like a fun mod. Oh, what is the Trials of Tav? I've not seen that one. I've mostly seen like cosmetic mods or like silly mods.
Keep to the light.
Like CJ or Spider-Man in Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, I'm sure you could mod that. I've not seen any that put other like things in the game like that, but I'm sure they exist.
Stop! Who's there?
Started a new playthrough, and the one time I don't remember the story, and he asks to spend the night without me begging. Oh no. He is testing your strength. Good luck. I'm but a simple monk.
I saw a simple monk break a fella's spine once. Hands where I can see 'em.
Willow could totally do that if she wanted to. Makes the game into a roguelike where you go through rounds of enemies, get random loot, and can get abilities. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Speaking of roguelikes, I've been going through my Hades phase again. I haven't played Hades since last
Jonas,
March,
move
but I
in.
started playing it again the other night, and I really enjoy Hades. I forgot how much I loved the game. I'm very excited for Hades 2 to come out whenever that's gonna fully come out. Rest in peace, Jonas. Turns, Pulls to get into a roguelike, so it's progressively
Jonas?
harder combat, random loot, and nothing
you see
else.
our
That
torches?
is, Trials of Tav sounds like I don't know if I personally would enjoy that mod, because I don't typically like games like that, but it could be fun to try out.
Follow my voice. Come back to the
Since
light.
it's summer break, I want to play so many things. Most of all, Helldivers 2 because of all the new content, but my laptop is a potato. Oh, I feel that, Parzival. I cannot play games on my potato laptop either. It's not that my laptop's a potato, it's that it's a MacBook, and MacBooks just notoriously don't run games super well. So there's that. So when I'm like visiting places, I have no games. This is the best, like, intro into what the Shadow Curse is, because I know, like, you get, like, a goblin version if you go through the mountain pass, but, like, this is sick. This is so cool.
Harpers! To arms!
Haven't played Hades yet, but I want to give it a try because I know a bunch of my friends like it. It's pretty fun, and one thing that I like about it is that it's not, like, demoralizing when you lose. Like, when you die, that's just kind of, like, how it is. Please stop zooming in on the rocks. Thank you.
A better position.
No, I really enjoy Hades, which was surprising for me, because again, like I said earlier, I don't normally enjoy games like that. But I have the time of my life. I'm also, I have a little bit of like a musical theater enjoyer in me, and I recently found out about the musical that's basically a retelling of the Odyssey, and I've kind of been obsessed with that lately, and it is, it has made me low-key kind of obsessed with, with Greek mythology again, so I was like, damn, I really gotta play Hades now. Gotta enjoy that Greek mythology, you know? Penelope, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes. That's how I'm choosing to interpret the Penelope that you've typed. It's so good. Like, the musical is so good, it has me out here wanting to actually read Iliad and the Odyssey. So, I don't know if I'll probably get around to it. I've also been trying to make my way through One Piece, but I haven't touched it in a couple of months. Don't get in the water. I would be so, like, how embarrassing would it be to get killed by sirens?
On my way.
No, it was so good. Speaking of sirens, I've been thinking about this. I have played some modded Minecraft in the past where they had sirens in Minecraft, and another thing that I can't stop thinking about now because of Epic the Musical. Okay, oh shit! When did Willow get hit? I didn't see Willow get hit. Alright. Let's go fuck him up, Willow. You got this. It's a good laptop, but not good enough. It gets hot too fast. It costs as much as my PC. I feel scammed. Honestly, laptops are cool. I like my laptop, don't get me wrong. I like having the convenience of being able to, like, carry a computer.
Don't waste a step.
But also, part of why laptops are so expensive, it's not because they're, like, good. It's for, like, the technology of shrinking a computer down and the convenience of what a laptop is. And it's definitely not what you want to get for games. For my take on a sickle build, I'm thinking 7 Paladin, 5 Warlock. I'm using Wave Mother Sickle endgame. Oh, that could be fun. That sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. Stunning Strike is your D&B as a 5+. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I felt like Stunning Strike would just be like a little too much for the shadow guys. Where's this last one? Oh, he's so far away. Yeah, we'll short rest. I should have misstepped in a better location, but we'll work with this. We'll work with this. She restores on a short rest too. Yeah, I don't know why I just wasn't thinking about wanting to use special abilities. Maybe I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple weeks since I've played on this. We needed a good warm-up fight to remember the mechanics. You gonna do something? I kind of love when somebody goes invisible in this game and like an NPC just kind of stands there and silently says like, "Oh, I'll get ya. Come on out, I'll get ya." It's so funny to me. All right, we'll just dash and let Spirit Guardians do the work.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
All right, say less, Harper Lysandra. Should I level up before or after meeting Jahira? So my lack of playability on my laptop, I've just been playing Splatoon 3's DLC, just basically a roguelike. It's fun, nearly finished with half of the palette/weapons. Oh, that's cool. I never actually got around to like even getting Splatoon 3. I really wanted to when it first came out, but then by the time I had the money to spend on it, I just wasn't even thinking about it anymore.
That's right. Protected
I should
by
get
magic.
Splatoon 3.
Only spot in the
I
region
really
that's not
enjoy
been swallowed
Splatoon
up
2.
by
I
this
haven't played
damn
it in a long
curse.
time, but I really enjoyed it when I did play it.
Outskirts, but a few paces deeper, you're screwed.
And by the
If you
time I
wanna
started
catch your
playing
breath,
Splatoon 2,
Ian's the only
the
place to do it.
community events like
Hope
stopped
to see
being
you
a
there.
thing. And I think it'd be
Help us
really
move
fun to play a Splatoon game where the community events were like still a thing.
At the ready.
Guys. Guys, this is embarrassing.
My faith will guide me.
Okay. You gotta get in the light, baby girl.
Enough waiting. I crave
Okay.
blood.
It would probably help if more than just Willow was holding a torch,
Looking ahead. Need to
but
find
that's
a way
fine.
forward.
We're locked in now.
That helped.
The shadows now. Better if it's just left alone.
Oh, they don't want me to mess with the bird. I came up on that bird one time in Tactician,
place is
forgetting what it was,
protected.
and I was by myself because it was a
Must
multiplayer
be the
game.
refuge the heart
I
has spoken.
died. It was very scary.
No shadows here. Something must
I did love
be keeping
Splatoon
at
2,
bay.
but goddamn did Salmon Run be difficult and oddly... Yeah, I always have a hard time with Salmon Run. I also struggle with that one. Don't be like me, I bought a Surface Book ages ago. Since it's a laptop you can rip the screen off of to use as a drawing tablet, and it was more expensive than my gaming tower PC with much less computing power. The novelty of being able to rip the screen off of my computer and watch people get confused and concerned when I did so in public was fun. I much prefer a cheap screen drawing tablet and a better PC. Yeah, that is so fair. That is so fair. I got a MacBook in college because I was a film major and also like a graphic design minor, and I got the MacBook because it ran Adobe programs a lot better than my previous laptop did. I mostly got it because I just needed to use these programs that just work better on Mac, unfortunately. Do we want a banishment spell? I think we want the banishment spell. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. I think we're good with that loadout. I can always change it if we're not. Splatoon 3's Grand Festival is in September, the biggest Splatfest yet. Wonder how they'll top it in Splatoon 4. Oh, I don't know. I think, oh, level 1 rogue. I don't even need to look. There we go. That bird is a run ender. That bird is so scary. And the funny thing is, like a couple weeks after I encountered that bird and got my shit handed to me on a multiplayer game, I came across it again on a different multiplayer game that I forgot was on, I don't know if it's on Balanced or Explorer, but it's easier than Tactician. And I was so scared of the birds, I was yelling at my friend to not interact with that bird. And he interacted with it anyway, but then it actually wasn't even that bad. It just made me sound silly. Okay, what do we want? You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d. That sounds cool. Oh, I get to pick 2. Nezu, you gotta be careful going through the deep dark. I think prone enemies can't use legendary reactions. Oh, that's a good one. To make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly pushes the target back. Okay, are there any of these that makes them prone? I don't think so. But Willow can make people... Oh, trip attack. Duh. There we go. Trip attack, maybe? Yeah, I got there. Okay. Would love to see it. Recommend trip attack. Always a great Battlemaster maneuver. Yeah, I think I have to agree with you guys. I didn't know that enemies that were prone couldn't use legendary actions. That's honestly really cool.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
So
Easy. They're with me.
this is a run that I'm doing where we're trying to do a save all of the tieflings run, which means that one tiefling, I think her name is Saris. We have to make sure she survives what's coming at Last Light. Also Roland, but I'm not worried about Roland. He's got himself covered. Willow is going to love Jaheira. That is a character decision I'm making right here, right now. Willow respects this woman so much. She matches the swamp vibes. If this is supposed to scare me, it won't work. Monks are not so easily cowed. Yeah, we gotta be cool in front of Jaheira.
Let us see if you will get to keep it.
Let us see indeed. I think we'll be so slay. We studied something similar, then I just got my technical diploma in media/print, and will start my school-based apprenticeship in design, technical assistant focus, media/communications. Yeah, that does sound similar. So my like minor in college was specifically like graphic communications, which is like a subset of graphic design, but it's also just sometimes easier to say graphic design because there's a lot of the same classes. And I don't think a lot of people know what graphic communications is, because I know I sure didn't when I was like picking out a minor. Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this?
Absolutely.
For my sickle build, the Reaper
This
of
is why
Zariel,
we're
I'm
here,
thinking
you
Zariel
see.
Tiefling, so I can super smite
It's a
without
curious
using 2 spell
creature
slots.
that hides
Oh,
all
that'll be
manner
so
of
cool,
secrets.
Nazu.
But if there's one
That'll be
thing
really
that we
fun.
know,
I always say just once. I wish people would say hello, just because I adore how she just tilts her head and says
own
hello.
kind.
It is really cute. Jaheira has such a fun personality. It makes me excited to play the older Baldur's Gate
you should
games that
never
she's
have come
in.
here, true soul.
But I'm not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? They're the ones that saved us!
Let's
They're
go,
the one
Mole.
who
Mole
protected
always
the
stands up for
Emerald
me.
Grove?
Yeah.
Didn't leave a goblin standing.
If you're alright by
Not if I
Jaheira,
come
you're
around
alright
with
by
either.
me, and that's a
Saved
good
one
way
of
to
my
live.
friends from a
Jaheira
druid
has
with
a
a
very
snake.
good judge of
Knows
character
when to be
in this
discreet,
game.
too.
Unless you're playing
much
as Evil
trusting of my
Darkurge
life.
and you're able to get her to hang out in your
True soul
camp
with a mind of their own?
and hang out with you until you
How is that possible?
don't defy Ball and then have to fight her later. She's not a very good judge of character in one of those runs, but when she doesn't have to bow to the whims of a sadistic evil player, she's pretty alright. She's pretty solid. Alright, we're gonna tell her all about the artifact because she's a very trustworthy woman. Not the Morgana
hell
of
is
Village
that
Stream
thing?
flashbacks. Oof, okay. Let's tell her everything.
Congratulations.
I always tell her everything.
You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a
I
sliver
have
of
had people
hope
point out
when
to
it
me,
crawls
to my
out of the
recently,
dark.
that Jaheira is actually not
Tell
an
me.
elf. She's a half-elf.
Why have
and
you come
I-
here?
Have never noticed that, but once people pointed it out, I was like, you know what? Yeah, her ears match Shadowheart more than Astarion. So her being 150 and talking like she's 1,000 makes so much more sense to me. But I can't believe that I did not notice that woman was only a half-elf for the longest time.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why
That also
I am
explains why her children are
here. There's food in the
not
inn over
elves.
there. Beds too, if you
That was one
require
thing I was a
rest.
little confused
Aloe
about.
oil
Because
in
they
the
looked,
cupboard.
from what
Guess
I
the
remember,
vines
they
gave
looked
you a
human.
rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
All right, slay. We love to see it. Yeah, we're gonna need to go get Karlak for a second. Okay. We'll grab Karlak and go through her thing. I'm one of only 4 guys in my apprenticeship, so the rest are all girls. You're about 14, I think. 2 of the other guys were in my class for our technical diploma, so there is that. That's cool. That sounds like a lot of people that you're working with then. That could be fun.
Soldier.
Oh, you have so many things to say. What's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up.
I
Things
forgot
powerful,
we've been
but it's
ignoring
feeling
her,
volatile
kind of.
ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
Yeah, you're just in luck. That's actually what I'm here to talk to you about.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. Excellent.
Okay. We'll leave camp. Karlak fangirls so hard for Jaheira. She really does, and I love that for her. I don't carry Karlak around very often, mostly because I have a skill issue using a barbarian. Also, thank you for the follow, Rami. Yeah, I have skill issues when it comes to using a barbarian, and instead of just looking up a build, I just decide not to use the characters that I'm more comfortable playing, which does mean I don't get to see all of her, like,
Thought I sensed an
little
inferno.
interactions.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you,
So
I
it was
reckon.
really fun doing, like, a
Trying to stay out
Karlak
of the
romance run,
shadows.
because I always have the
Hold
person
on.
I'm romancing on my party at
I
all
know
times.
you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you.
I think I
Infernal
finally
engine.
realized
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these?
what
to
makes
keep you warm?
Damon so bland to me
Thank
as
you,
a character,
Zarian.
and I think it's because he's a tiefling
Forget
that looks a
war.
little too human.
You're
Like, he's very,
burning
like,
up.
normal flesh
Might
color.
be burning out a
Like, you
piston
can
ring
easily find somebody with
or
that skin
leaking
color
oil.
in
Mind if I take a
just,
listen?
like, out and
Please
about.
do. I've been dying to find
The
an
only
infernal
thing
mechanic.
tiefling-esque about him is the horns and I guess the ears. But other than that, he just looks like some random guy you could find on the street.
Now
Which I
that
guess is
thought,
fine, but if I'm making a
Too hot.
tiefling, they're gonna look
I think I could sort you out.
not like
But I'll
just
need some
some
infernal
random guy you
iron
can
and
find on the
modern luck.
street. Gotta have the
Hey,
Bay on
soldier,
your party for
we've
moral
got some
support.
infernal iron
Exactly,
already. Let's give
exactly.
it to him, eh?
Alright, let's see what his upgrades involve.
Please let this work.
Really enjoyed pursuing my
weight of
technical
it.
diploma. I'm excited to start the
And that
apprenticeship. I
blaze
hope
of
it goes
chaos.
well for you. That sounds like it's
Imagine
gonna be
this where my
fun.
heart should be.
I hope you enjoy it, Parzival.
Must be quite the experience.
Some dude with
You're just
Halloween
a
horns
woman.
on his head. Exactly. Like, come on, Damon. Like, I think just leaning into the non-humanness a bit more would have been very slay. But some of my favorite, like, Astarion fan art is fan art that makes him look
There.
like a creature and not
You'll
a
have
man.
to install it, I'm afraid.
We enjoy
I
when
don't
our
think there
characters
thick
are
enough
more
gloves in
creature
all
than
the
human.
realms to protect from that kind
I
of
just think it's neat. It's fun designs. Felt all my tieflings are candy colored except for my first one who has human skin color, but she also has pure gold eyes and giant gold antlers, so she has at least a little spice to her. I keep making blue tieflings. Keegan! I'm not doing. Don't do witch spells to make Astarion perish.
Changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure.
We need him to
And as for
lockpick.
the heat, I haven't
He
got some
also, I
solutions
have been
now,
built to do a lot of
but I'm not
damage.
giving up.
Tiger
Could be
Barbarian with aspect of tiger
combustion
and
chamber
Wolverine
had
makes
its
any
own
bleeding
solution,
enemies easy
or
prey.
If we had some kind of enchanted coolant.
I really should look up like
Let me
some
see
good
that.
barbarian
I just might
builds
be
to
able to
get
work
good with
something
Karlak.
Hopefully the next time I see you,
Not the
I'll have something
creeper
promising to report.
exploding emote.
I'll need more infernal iron either way. though.
Also,
So keep
Keegan,
your
I want to
eyes
say,
open.
in regards to the Soul
care.
Streaker that sounded off like 5 fucking minutes ago, that's our second strike in chat
Oh
tonight.
my god, soldier.
I've not done anything
Jaheira.
to make a warden spawn on the
The
third strike,
Jaheira.
but it's kind of fun to keep up with. Yeah, it's the Jaheira. You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish.
It's gonna be
She's an absolute
Astarion?
legend.
Years
Oh,
ago,
no.
over a century, Jaheira was part of a group
Oh,
that
no.
saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok.
He
a
can't blow
bold
up.
squad trying to plunge the city into war.
Creeper
mum
exploding
used
suits
to tell
Gale
us
at the end of
stories
my
about them.
runs. I've
The
actually
legends who
never
protected
had
the
Gale
city from
explode.
evil.
I just,
She said
first of
Jaheira
all,
was
I
a
just don't
powerful,
really have Gale.
adamant, tough.
No,
I've
Keegan,
told
you
myself
summoned
those
the
stories
warden.
1,000 times since.
Just pretend he's like coming up.
I
I
never thought I'd
really,
meet Jaheira.
oh, I really need
She's
to
a
figure out how to
hero, and
make
I was
that.
always
If that's like a thing that I can make happen,
some outer
or a
city
thing that I
kid.
can like
Can't believe
attach
she
to a
wants to talk to
button,
us about
and I can
working
manually
together.
make it happen.
Day.
Not Astarion being dead now. He's the sneakiest guy. She has so much to say.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice
But
me
back
up.
to Gale exploding.
I don't think I've
I never
ever
have him on
felt
my
more
party for very
powerful.
long, except for my Gale romancing run. But I don't think we're gonna blow him up because that would just be too sad. I would feel terrible having him blow up. Maybe if I do another evil... No, because if I do an evil run, then blowing him up means I can't take over the world. I don't know. Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
You're going right back to camp though. I'll be so real. We'll level you up. We'll go ahead and level you up while I have some suggestions about the tiger. Hannah! Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Reload it. What do you mean reload it? Okay. Tiger heart. What do the tiger piercings look like? Oh, yep, those are cute. I like those. I like those a lot. What does this give me? Into a rage that empowers your leaps. Oh, that's cool. Weapon damage, lash out, and attack up to 3 enemies at once and make them bleed. Okay, yeah, I like that. Do it again, I missed it! You didn't miss really anything. You didn't miss much at all, I promise you, you didn't. It was only the first upgrade. I do want Shadowheart though, for, just vibes. Should post a video on how you do your build so I can steal them. I'm gonna be so real, Raimi. The only build that I have that's a real build is, the Gloomstalker Astarion, and I just got that off of Reddit. I kind of just go with what sounds fun to me. And suffer. We're doing the open hand monk, and chat is kind of walking me through that one big time.
May the darkness protect you.
I need
join
you.
but things are looking wonderful.
Like, I don't have like a specific thing that I do for builds. I kind of just go based on vibes. Way of the open hand slay, or the open slay monk. Exactly. The open slay monk. That's Willow. That is Willow. Too bad it's not June anymore, but happy Pride anyway. Titan string and risky ring on the Gloomstalker assassin. I don't know where to get those. I'll be so real. Oh, what kind of things do you have?
Glad you-
We're
And
gonna
if
rob
find
you.
Any interesting materials in need of working?
Okay.
I'm happy to help.
Do you actually have anything that I want? Is that the exact same thing that she's wearing? It is. Okay. You are a medium armor guy. We can get you some better armor. All right. All right. Okay. I was gonna ask if this is patched out, knowing full well there has not been an update. So we're going to Girl Boss and live our best life. Do I want to steal the die? Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I might as well. Arrow of many targets, obviously. We'll just actually take all of these. Might as well. What bow are you using? It's the Jolt Shooter. Oh, this gives you, like, when the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. I don't really use the lightning charge thing, though. That's okay. That's okay. Sort of life stealing? That sounds so sick. I think... Why do you have the Knife of the Undermountain King? Where did I even get that from? Okay, I'll compare things in just a minute. Yeah, I think that's all. That's all that I wanted to get. Okay. We're not gonna steal too much from him. And I will buy the bag back. And then sell things. Oh. I'm so glad that you guys taught me about that cute little trick. We're never going to honestly purchase anything ever again, though. Unless we have to. Welcome in, Nico's. How are you? What's going on? Also, welcome in, Tamara. Not the robbery. Keegan. Sometimes it's just what we have to do, alright? It's just what we have to do. That's just what it is.
I'll be here if you...
Thank you so much for the prime. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. Like not the police, there's a robbery. So generous to give him a free backpack. I did take it back. I immediately took it back. Gonna try padlock build for Will on this next run, and I think it'll be fun. I love turning Blades Warlocks into OP damage healers with Eldritch Blast for spice. Yeah, that does sound fun. That does sound really fun. Once you bag glitch, you never go back. Yeah, I'm definitely abusing the heck out of that. Okay. Right. So... Can he even wear medium armor?
Careful, I might.
Okay, he can. Alright. Good. That gets his AC up. And then he gets all of the arrows. Okay. So, what Astarion is currently carrying, it reduces the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking by 1. This effect can stack when you roll 2 damage or less, reroll the dice, taking the highest result. Actually, that is cooler than that. So the sort of life stealing. Target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't a construct or undead. You also gain 10 temporary hit points. I'll be so real, I don't particularly need that, actually. But we'll go with it. Hello? I just want to put things in his inventory. Okay.
Shouldn't have
Yeah,
rushed
we are looking pretty good for AC, if I do say so myself. Lae'zel, carry your sword, please.
Alright.
Okay.
What now?
Don't touch.
And we'll have Astarion bring out his
These things have
blades.
stayed interesting.
Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let us. First, we need to go see Roland. Gotta go see Roland. Don't forget the free armor in the chest upstairs. I don't think I've ever been up here. I don't think I've ever come up here. What's the bag glitch? It's basically like you sell a backpack to a vendor, put all the items you want to take from them in the backpack, and then transfer the items from one backpack to a different backpack that you have in your inventory, and then you've effectively just stolen everything. But you have to do it like a very specific way. Why have I never come up here?
Well,
Baby girl, this is a job for you.
a crooked tongue.
The bag glitch is goated. It so is. There's a room above Damon. Yeah, over 700 hours in this game, and I never would have known. Never would have known. That's my new thing I've learned, right? I had no idea this was up here. You just taught me, and I never looked back. I'm so glad, Hannah. Hannah, we're stealing together in our multiplayer run. It's heavy armor. Oh, is it? Does it do some cool things compared to Lae'zel's?
Not reaction.
Gain force conduit when taking... Yeah, wait, what does force conduit do? We'll roll with it though. We'll roll with it. That could be kind of fun. It visually looks the same.
No one back
Okay.
home will
Thanks for
ever
telling me
believe
about that. I
this.
had no idea. I
Such
just
as my
have
feet
never
compel me.
realized I could go there. I don't really know why I always overlook that. The way I've looked at the stairs there and been like, gotta be a fake room, even though I'm at 500 plus hours now and know nothing is a fake room. Yeah, that was a little rough on our part. A little embarrassing, but that's fine. Okay, the most important tiefling in this room back here. You learn something new every run. That's amazing that we're still out here learning something new every run. Used to JRPGs where most houses you can't enter. That's fair. That is so fair.
There's another
Jail for
bottle
both of you.
Arabelle Dry
Keegan,
back
you should
there.
play Baldur's Gate
Put
with
us
us and
on the
learn how to
bar,
steal.
Then piss
We
off
could
and
steal
leave me
together.
alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't
Bro, those
save
kids
your
look so
ragged
proud of
little
what they
tail
just
for
said.
the cultists. I did.
Oh, you saved the kid? Sounds like you deserve a drink.
Oh, it's you. I'd recognize
cannot
that
stand our
self-righteous
asses.
tone anywhere.
Oh, got his ass. That's really what they did.
If you're here to
Really
save
did.
the day again, you're a
Never.
little
I
late
commit only
this
real
time.
theft. Not Keegan admitting to crimes in the Twitch chat. Caught in 4K. I love Ice. That's a little baby for real. Yeah, the Tiefling kids are really cute. Wait. I've never... What would Willow say? Willow would be like, look, man, I just want to get out of this cursed
That's all
hellhole.
I wanted. Back at the Grove. But you had other ideas.
I did have other ideas.
Carl and Leo are taking him by your
Roland
crap.
doesn't know it, but if I didn't have
You
other ideas,
convinced
he
them
would
to
be
play
dead.
hero.
He would not make
And
it
now they're
to
gone.
Baldur's Gate. Who's gonna believe someone who steals in Baldur's Gate? That's the behavior that makes me untrustworthy. Right, got it. I'll write that down as like a red flag to look out for in other people as well, Keegan. Why is he so mad? Hannah, he's having the worst days of his life. He's late for his very important apprenticeship. His siblings are kidnapped, possibly dead.
Dead for all I know. Or in the
He's a
cult's tower where the others were
little
taken.
wizard baby man. He is also a little wizard baby man. That is true. I'll rescue
They're
them.
my responsibility.
I love how fast he turns around.
You go save
It's so
the
funny.
world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is
He's
you
built
do.
weird. That's why he's so
I'll
mad.
fix
Keegan is
this.
aggressive today. Jeez. Keegan. All right, let's go talk to
Precious people.
Alfira, the other most important tiefling in the entire area.
You're right. Thank goodness.
He needs
I
moisturizer.
was
That's why
worried they
he's
got
mad.
you too.
I thought we were Roland lovers out here, okay? I thought we all loved Roland. Apparently, I'm wrong. Never been able to
It
save the
wasn't the
tieflings.
curse
I
that did
can't
us
ever
in.
find all of
We were
them.
ambushed out
Hannah,
in the
we're
darkness
working on it.
by
Our run
cultists.
is set up to save all the tieflings.
We surrendered,
I think.
but that wasn't enough for them.
I don't think we've
They
lost
lined
any
us
of
up
them.
like dogs.
I don't remember. We'll have to. I'll have to
Ashrak
check.
was with the kids.
Man, this is
telling
gonna
him it
get
was gonna
dizzy
be
from how
alright.
much he's swinging
Maybe
around.
that's why they picked him.
He literally swings
him to
around,
kneel.
says his little
He
line,
took
and then
his eyes
swings
first.
back around. Like, okay,
Then his tongue.
sure. Secondhand whiplash just looking at him. Real. So real. Alfira, best tiefling refugee. Alfira is really good. Her and, Lacrissa are so cute together. I love them very much.
It just never
It's gonna be
stops.
rolling in the grave when I'm done with him.
Roland,
Keegan,
Saved
no!
us. He said he
That's
stayed
such
in
a
the grove because of you.
crazy thing to say.
I'm
Keegan, are you
damn
playing
glad of it.
an evil run?
Without him,
Are you even still playing Baldur's
Well,
Gate, or did you give up
none
on the
of us would
game?
be here.
Yeah, I know Roland isn't happy with me.
Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone. He's dealing with it as best he can. We all are.
Two tiefling queens,
How do you do
exactly. Lacrissa and
How
Alfira
do you
are
keep going?
the tiefling queens. Mind your own business, bestie. That's fair. To linger in the past is to condemn our future. Focus on the here and now.
You make it sound so easy.
Being a monk is very slay.
But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there.
We're getting them.
If they're not dead,
We're getting
they're in
them.
Moonrise. And God have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you.
You
If
didn't kill
anyone
the
can manage
harpy,
it,
so Murkon
you
is
can.
dead. Oh
Just be
shit!
careful up there. All right?
Yeah, I
can't
forgot
handle
about
anyone
that.
else
I
dying.
was afraid to do the harpies, and then we waited too late. Never mind. This is not a save all the tieflings run, but we're still gonna try our best. We're gonna save the ones that are still around for sure. All right, let's go interrupt a game. I visit it for about 1 hour every 3 months. That's fair, Keegan. That's so fair. It's okay. We'll get him. Yeah, we'll get him, Hannah. We'll get him. Harpies are run enders, which is why I was afraid to go out there.
Your move.
And that's why we put it off until it was too late.
You trapped
Rip
me.
Murkon, you'll not be
I didn't
missed
even
or
wanna take
remembered.
this one.
He will be missed. I just played too many games. I have too many Baldur's Gate runs open at any given time, and I'm literally about to start another run with a group of
No matter
friends
where the night goes,
soon.
I'm gonna lose it.
Then
I legitimately do not remember what I have and haven't done on
your
like a
mistress,
specific
or
playthrough.
come for my Cyric.
Murkon Schmurkon, wow.
Look who made it.
Keegan is bullying the
For
Baldur's
once, I
Gate
sent
characters
your
today.
boss out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief.
We
Say,
are square now. She's
do you
so
play
right.
Lance Ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Mole is very slay. Oh, we're gonna do the monk hand. Okay. As long as Arabella didn't step on a Lego in Act 1. Arabella's fine. She's fine. She's slaying. Your gift really does look like the Grinch. It's all I see. My gift is supposed to give, like, swamp dweller energy, not stealing Christmas.
His king is wide open.
I love Mole. Mole is so cool. She's very fun.
My, the Thescan double.
I don't know, they do give stealing Christmas. Is it because they're green, Keegan?
Exactly
Is it because
what
they're
I
green and
would
have
have
hair?
done.
Make the Guardian Santa? That is wild. That's wild, Hannah.
How's that for Callum
We'll do a
Shamrock?
Christmas theme run.
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
It's green and the nose squish and the wrinkles by the mouth. That's just how
What a
the gifts are
lovely
made,
specimen
Keegan.
she is. A
Gif Yankee
blushing
celebrate
apple
Blackethmas.
begging to be plucked.
Gif
The
Yankee celebrate
Thescan
Blackethmas. Do you
suggestion
think
was
Lae'zel and
inspired.
Willow would celebrate
I had no
Blackethmas
idea
together,
you played.
despite not following Blacketh anymore? Is that why you're here, to play games?
To play the game. The
They're
vast
Grinches.
lance board of souls.
Sure.
But don't
Sure.
you worry about Moll.
Why is killing
It goes
Raphael
without
harder than
saying
killing the
she
brain
still
thing?
Has the unconditional freedom
I'm
to
gonna be
choose the
honest.
only option she
Sometimes
has
killing the
left.
brain is hard,
Now,
but mostly because it
let's
keeps
talk
destroying the
about
platforms
you.
that I'm standing on.
I sense
and then I have
there's
nowhere else to
something
stand.
You want to ask me.
You know, the Raphael fight
I
is
do.
one of the hardest fights in the
I
game.
have a proposal.
Not the
for you.
oof.
A proposal?
Not the Roblox oof sound.
If you're hoping to taste my blood,
Just stand in the
little
air for
Thumbling,
it.
think again. It burns
I have
hotter
not played a
than
character that can
wyvern
stand in the air,
whiskey.
Keegan. If you
This
can
is
stand in the
serious
air, I would
business.
love to see it.
Devil. My old, well,
You don't save all the explosives
A
you
long
hoarded
time
for the
ago.
brain?
someone carved infernal runes into
I
my
have
back.
not, I'll be so real.
They're a fragment
don't.
of contract.
A
I'd
cancer
like to know
ratio,
what
not
the
the
full
L plus
contract
ratio.
says.
In my last run, the brain fight was easy, but Shart never made it through the portal despite being there because she kept getting stunned like a cute idiot. Oh no! Okay, I feel like every other time I get to the finale, it's hard, but then sometimes it's not hard. So I don't know. I think the last time I fought the brain was on my Evil Dark Urge game. I was not built super great on that run. I'll be so real. And we were on Tactician.
Oh, such impatience.
I'm a member of the L Shark Club.
It's
Love you.
something
Please hit
very
something.
important
You just
to
have
your
to, like,
master. But
know what
is it a love
to do
letter,
for her.
a warning, or a deed
Is
of
my-
ownership? I could give
My
you
cat is literally
all
asleep under
the
the desk right
gory
now.
details.
I put
But
my
of
foot down
course,
out of my
you'll have to
chair
do
and it
something
hit
for me
something kind of
first.
soft. And I was like,
Let me
oh,
think about it.
that's not what the
and
floor feels
get
like.
back to you.
It's literally my cat.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm
Not a
motivated
story
to
being
help you.
put on hold
Scars
with the devil.
often tell such wonderful stories. I think
Don't tell her to hit
yours
things.
might
That's
be
what you do.
truly exquisite.
No, I
I'll
honestly,
see you soon.
like, don't have that hard of a problem with Shadowheart not hitting things. It really just, like, I never make her do Firebolt because that always misses. But it uses an intelligence check to roll. I will say though, Sacred Flame, the enemies almost always save on Sacred Flame, so it's like might as well be a
Never
miss.
a dull moment.
Oh, we've got so many things, so many people to talk to. We gotta talk to His Majesty, Barkus. Shadowheart's about to piss me off with the misses. Hannah, she's fine. You just have to use her good. Shadowheart, Firebolt, and Sacred Flame always miss. Yeah, it just, if you do anything other than Firebolt and Sacred Flame, like, you're golden, you're good. I was on Tactician full Ranger build with Gale, Shart, and Lae'zel on my team, and we had the portal open in 1 round. Then the brain was killed in 2 rounds, and I was very excited by it. That is genuinely exhilarating. I've never had it go that well. What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
I see your
You'll
point.
see these points unless you retreat.
Fair enough. My apologies, I'll keep my
Indeed,
distance.
you will.
What do you mean
Or
I
you'll
can't
find
use
my
Sacred
thoughts planted firmly
Flame?
in your brain.
Because all of the enemies save on it, Keegan, that's why. Sacred Flame just doesn't hit the way it's supposed to. To Spectre to be a magic missile bot, you can't miss with magic missile. That's fair. I think I respect her as... she's a Tempest... Yeah, we respect her as a Tempest cleric for this game. So she gets a bunch of...
What's next?
She gets a bunch of cool spells like Call Lightning and Ice Storm and a lot of fun things that she can do. And I'm very excited.
Can't give up now.
Very, very excited for all
further
those
can I
fun
go?
spells. My whole plan had been that my wolf would bite the brain and do the killing blow, but summons can't use the portal. I did not know that about summons. No wizards on my party, thank you. You don't like wizards?
Ah!
Or is
you
it
found your
because
way.
is it because Shadow
Good.
likes Gale and you have to hate Gale because of that? I did, though a few hiccups along the way.
Nasty place, isn't it? My torch only just held out long enough for me to find my way here.
Oh. What are you doing here anyway?
I decided to scout ahead and get the lay of the land.
I
It
like
didn't seem
Gale.
right to
He's
let you
not
do
that
all the
bad. He's
work.
just, you know,
And as it happens,
a guy with
I've cobbled
autism
together
that's still
something
kind of hung
an
up on
alchemist's workbench
being a grooming
here in
victim.
this inn.
He's still realizing that that's
There's
what
a recipe
happened.
I'm trying to replicate.
Gale is low-key kind of real.
Something that might help you.
Being in
That
another
is,
country and seeing
if you're
other
still
/
going
new
to help
products on the
Wulbren and the
McDonald's Burger
others.
King menu is crazy. You never get used to it. It had never occurred to me. It never occurred to me that like the menus would be that different. I've only ever been in the US. I've not been able to travel to other countries. But that is kind of wild, Parzival. That is very wild. I'm still helping Wulbren
In that
for
case,
you.
you'll be very pleased to learn.
Last
what
time
I
I
have
was
in
able
store
to
for you.
get to the brain
A
in
new
3
type of
turns and kill
smoke
it in 1
powder.
turn. That's
All the
wild.
bang
Also,
and
welcome in,
boom of the
Ilya. How are
original
you? I hope you're doing
with
well.
An extra surprise.
they
call
did
it
in fact
the brilliant
found the
retort.
country of France.
You'll need it.
Yeah, I
If you're going to
created
survive this
French
cursed
people.
place, you'll
I
need
really,
it. If you're
really
going to
wanted
get
the
into
Rosa
Moonrise
Versailles manga
Towers
to be
and
real,
help the deep
so I had to
nosed
make
taken prisoner
France
there,
real.
You'll
You know?
need it. If you're going to save
I played a wizard in my first campaign, so I just am not interested because I know how they work. That's fair, Keegan, that's fair. I also, like, I just don't really have Gale in my party very often because there are other magic users I would rather have than wizards a lot of time. How did the deep gnomes get trapped in the towers?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped.
We do love Will,
Taken
Keegan. You're
against
so
their
right.
will by those
You're so right.
cultists.
We do love Will.
If I ever get
I
my
also
hands
usually
on
play as a
one of
bard, so
them-
between Will and
Well,
I, like, we cover a lot of the spells
with
that I
you
would
on
be
the job,
using from Gale
perhaps
anyway.
I won't have to find out.
Must not be playing
I'll
the
do
game
my
right
part
because the brain
according
fucks
to
me
my
up.
talents.
Hannah,
And you,
the brain is supposed to fuck you up. I think a lot of us have just played the game a lot,
brilliant retort
so it
will
gets a
aid you.
little bit easier.
Thus, I will make it.
Got a nat 20 on the 99 check against the brain. It's so exciting. My first playthrough, I got the nat 20 on the 99 check, and I, like, screenshot it and everything. I felt like the luckiest person on the planet. It was so exciting.
Let's not ruin the surprise. Hmm?
Hannah's just bad. Hannah's
you
doing
do
her
whatever
best.
it is you do. Some of
The
us
brain kill
are
was
counting on
sponsored by Phil. Philology's Fireworks. You're so real for that. So real.
Right here.
I only bully Gale because my first tab was also an autism wizard with gifted kid syndrome, so meeting him was her looking in a mirror and going, God, get a load of this guy. That's so funny. That's so funny. I started a will kisser. She's going to be the best mother to their adopted child and take care of him forever. That's so sweet. I hope you have fun. Alright, let's get that ring. Or no, the cloak. I'm not gonna steal from him. I would never steal from him. We are gonna sell him some things that I decided I'm not going to use. Some things that I am no longer using. Okay. Nice. I think that's all I wanted. Actually, I could use some more of these. And some more of these. I'm not gonna steal from Mattis. He's my favorite.
Pleasure doing business with you.
My favorite merchant.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Okay, have we put off talking to Jahira long enough? Oh, right. I want to equip. Where'd it go? This. I love Given to Astarion. I just think the cloak looks pretty. That's all it is, really. It just looks pretty. But that's all right. Mattis sells a +1 to AC boots. Oh, sick!
Premium trinkets to Duda.
Does any of it? Okay, what boots do I do like the having the click heels. I do enjoy the clicky heels. We'll think about it. We've got plenty of time. I'd use Gale more often if I didn't constantly cycle companions for quests and approval. Wizards are just so versatile, even if they may lack some more unique flair. That's fair. It's got me a nat 20 on my first 99 check with the brain. I'm so glad we're all sharing in that nat 20 ecstasy. Fun fact, before we came to Turkey for vacation, they started selling Big Mac sauce as a sauce/dip option. The ketchup and barbecue sauce in glorious Germany. It's awesome dipping your nuggies in Big Mac sauce. I am gonna be so real. I don't really eat a lot of McDonald's, so I don't know what Big Mac sauce is. But that sounds fun. Stu had to play Baldur's Gate 3 right now, so I'm back on my Animal Crossing grind. I have been grinding Animal Crossing like crazy too. But part of that is like, I let my 6-year-old nephew play Animal Crossing. I've always let him play Animal Crossing, but something
To your very good health.
something was in the air Saturday when he played, because he literally like destroyed all of my decorated areas and sold all of my items. So I've been trying to like fix that so I can get back to what I was doing. So very much grinding it out on Animal Crossing. But I'm so glad that Hannah showed me that treasure islands are actually really easy. to like use, because now I'm like able to fix things so much quickly and without needing money. Yeah, evil 6-year-old. I don't know why he did that, because he plays Animal Crossing like every time I see him, and he's never done that before. So I was very mad at him. I was very mad. I told him that that was very mean to do, and that he shouldn't do that because it's mean, and he looks like a butthead, and he was not happy to hear that.
If that's what you're wondering.
They're the best. Hannah, I went and got some like expensive items from a treasure island earlier today, and I made so much money. I can now have more storage in my house, and I'm very excited about that. Skva, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Quartermaster Tally is my favorite merchant. That's so fair. My actual favorite merchant is that one like Dragonborn in Act 3, like the gold one at that like armor and weapon shop in Rivington. She's so precious. I love her so much. We'll drink the wine. I want Jahira to like me. I'll take the disapproval. Welcome in, Domino. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Well over a century.
Bro, let his intrusive thoughts win. He really did. He really
Still
did.
Not quite so sure about you though.
I love
People
this
tend
scene
to
with
lose
Karlak
more than
fangirling
just
for
flavor
Jahira.
when illicits get
I
their
just love
hands on them.
Karlak fangirling for Jahira, period.
Speak
It's
from
so
experience.
cute. She's
If
so
I hear
real for
about
that.
you, something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you.
Oh, Jahira, she knows.
Isn't it?
She knows. My 8-year-old brother was over on the weekend while my dad and I built patio furniture, and he wanted to play Animal Crossing, and I almost suplexed him when he told Daisy she could leave. No, not Daisy! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't think my nephew, like, talks to people. He's still learning how to read, so he doesn't really, like, talk to people at Animal Crossing. He just runs around and catches things and, like, digs up my flowers, which is very slay. Like, genuinely good, because I kind of get overrun with flowers a lot because I have the beautiful island ordinance. But yeah, him like taking everything out of my house and stuff was very new. I told him he's never gonna play Animal Crossing again. So we'll see if I stick to it. The flowing river changes. It is still a river. I am still me.
But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you,
I'm well. How's the game
tries
going?
to
The
break
game
you.
is going very well.
Could
Thank you
you
for
resist?
asking. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Suplex his ass. Hannah, he's 6. What would I look like suplexing someone who is 21 years younger than me? It's okay, I closed the game and hadn't saved yet, so I still have my sweet girl. That's so fair. Who's your favorite villager? I think my favorite villager, it's like a toss-up between Chrissy, Julian, and then Rattle, the little, like, doctor frog. I really love those 3. Also, Zucker and Pietro. I don't have, like, a top favorite because there's so many that all occupy, like, the same level of, like, sparking joy. But I think those are, like, my faves. I think. I mean, I'm locking that in. I'm locking that in. To be fair, if I were in Karlak's place, I'd fanboy over Jahira. You'd be so real for that. Jahira is amazing. First ever video game crush in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. You're so real for that. I know I'm gonna go so crazy for her when I finally get around to playing the first 2 Baldur's Gate games. Powerbomb my 2-year-old nephew and he loves it. That, you know what? That's so fair, Hannah. You look cool as fuck. Yeah, I would look very cool suplexing a 6-year-old. Doesn't support suplexing children? I didn't realize not wanting to harm children was a hot take, but if that's how I get canceled on Twitter, then I'll take it. Could you resist? We'll see.
look around you. Good men, good women.
Going to re-download Twitter on my phone to
Stranded here,
cancel you
2
for
feet
that.
in the grave.
Unfollowed
To
and
survive,
blocked.
I
Damn.
have no choice but to trust
Damn. Violence
Can I?
only. Spoken like a true Gortash lover, Hannah. I'm so proud of you. Been ages since I played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I think I romanced Ari in 2 and got the baby in my inventory from her. You can have children in the first 2 games? You can trust me,
Good.
Jahira.
Because I'll cross your heart myself
He would be so
if you
proud.
break it. I have every
He would
reason
be
to
very
cautious.
proud of you, Hannah.
I've traced
Baby in the
people like you,
inventory? What is this? The Sims
people with
3?
parasites in their brains. All the way
Wait.
here from Baldur's Gate. The
I've
cult
only
of
ever
the
played The
Absolute is
Sims
spreading
4.
through
What do
the
you
city.
mean baby in the inventory in
Quietly,
Sims
quickly,
3?
and with unsettling
You can give
deliberation.
birth on
We
Baldur's
tracked
Gate
them to
1
this
and
ancient
2?
village,
What do you mean
only to
have
be faced with a
children?
man we killed and buried
Yeah,
over
what
a
do you
century ago.
mean? Imagine if you got a baby in this game, people would just throw it all the time. They would. They would be playing fetch with Scratch using the baby. Who was or
General
is he?
Cadric Thorm.
Let's
Remember
suplex those
that
children.
He's the leader of
Suplexing the children in
Absolutists.
Baldur's Gate. You heard it here
He was a
first.
Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids,
Throwing a
we
baby
made it
for
our
Scratch
business
to fetch
see
is
him
actually a mod.
deposed, dead and buried. But
The
he's
things that
returned.
people have made Scratch fetch.
Not only does General Kedrick Thorn
That poor
live
dog.
again, it seems
Death
he's no
to
longer
all of
mortal.
them.
He has become, in fact,
Hannah says
invincible.
abortion is
We met
mandatory.
him on the road here,
All kids
commanding an
eviscerated,
army of the absolute,
ceasing to
intent on
exist.
destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself.
I guess it's like
Only to
probably a
watch him
good thing that
pluck
the
it
only
out
kid
like
you
a
can
splinter.
get in Baldur's Gate 3
He
is not a
healed
kid you have
right in front
until
of me
like
and
post
chased us
game.
into the shadows. Things look
And I think you can only get that with Lae'zel.
Experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look,
Didn't
there's
people make him
always
fetch
hope.
Karlach's head? Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
that
He'll also
hope.
fetch other body parts that you can pick up around the maps. Congrats on getting to Act 2 in honor mode. Thank you. Thank you. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. Pretty much everything in your Gort video. Just used Speak with Ban on him when I defeated him the other day. Oh, sick! How was it? How was it? As far as I know, you can't put babies in your inventory in T3, but putting the baby down on the ground to ignore it is common, including losing it in deep snow. Losing it in deep snow? That's wild. That is so wild.
protected by your artifact, you
Can
can
probably still
infiltrate
break the
his
egg,
forces
though I
at
haven't
Moonrise
tried.
Towers,
I kind of
posing
want to
as a
get
true
the
soul.
Gith
Find out
child
what it is
ending 'cause
that
I've
makes him
never seen
invincible,
it. I've
so
never
we
seen
can
clips of it or
strip him of his
anything. I
advantage.
just know it exists if you
Once
leave
Godric is
the
without
egg
his
in like
shield,
Lae'zel's
the
inventory.
sword.
So we're gonna try
Together,
that.
we assault his tower and put a final
I'm gonna
end
see if
to
it's
this
real.
blight.
I meant The Sims 4 because babies were objects till last year. Oh! I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. That's wild. Kethric's days are numbered. Yeah,
Without
we're
a
making
cure
sure
for
that
your
ourselves.
infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you
The Sims
selflessly
3.
offer to
Oh,
spend them
okay.
fighting alongside us.
That's, yeah.
I like you. I promise I will do
Chihiro likes
everything I can
us,
to make sure you
guys.
survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Little do they
Until
know.
then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Okay, yeah, fair enough, Chihira.
Before
Okay.
you go, there's somebody else you
We
should
like
meet.
Chihira too. She's literally the
You're
best
not our
companion.
only secret
She's so
weapon.
good. Low-key
Isabel,
kind of glad she's not romanceable
faithful
because then I would
cleric
have
of
an even harder
Silverna,
decision of who to stick.
and
I
the
mean,
light in
okay,
the darkness.
we all know Dostarian would win.
She cast the moon shield around
But
the inn.
I would have
It's the only
more
reason we're
companions to
still
be like,
alive.
wait,
She's upstairs in her chambers.
because
Tell her I
Minthara is
sent
already
you,
a very,
and
very
she'll
close
see you
second.
through the shadows safely.
Having Chihira survive the tower fight is really tough unless you go on a murder spree in the tower. Yeah, I did not know she could be a companion because in my first playthrough, I reloaded like 5 times and I could not get her to survive the Moonrise Towers fight. So I was like, okay, well, I guess we're just not gonna do that then. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know she was a companion for a while. I was playing the game and I recruited Chihira. When we made it into the city, she was just dead. Oh no! That's so sad. It was better than my last run. Previous run, he used the curse on everyone. This time, he fell for my feigned retreat. Loving my Dragonborn 8 Battlemaster 4 War Cleric. Ooh. That's cool. That sounds very fun. Hi, Isabel. I'm not playing a Dark Urge, so there's nothing to feel bad about with Isabel. I always just skip the fight on the ground floor. I refuse to even try it. It never occurred to me that I could just skip past that fight. I'll be so real with you, Robin. It never occurred to me. Kill everyone at Moonrise before the Harpers get there. Oh, we could try it. We could try it. Getting a bearded dragon. I have the tank and almost everything for it already, but I'm not getting it until I'm properly stocked up. That is so exciting. I have a friend who had a bearded dragon when we were in high school, and it was very cool. I hope you get the sweetest little bearded dragon. That's gonna be so fun. But yeah, it's good you're going ahead and getting stocked up beforehand.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Oh, sorry, Isabel. It's the way I do it now. You're so real for that.
Who's going to save us?
Am I the only person that really likes
Isabel.
goblins? They're so funny.
To meet you.
I do enjoy some of the goblins in Baldur's Gate 3. They're not my favorites, but I do enjoy their presence, and I really like Saza. I think Saza's fun. And also Gribbo. I love Gribbo. She's so funny. The one that basically like owned Volo in the goblin camp. She's my favorite goblin. I really enjoy her a lot. I do wish that even if you did like full evil route and worked with the goblins, I wish you got to be around the goblins a bit more. Then I just feel like it's a very act one and done kind of thing, whereas the tieflings, like, you see them throughout the rest of the game. Maybe it's just because, like, my, like, two favorite goblins, or I guess Gribbo doesn't make reoccurring appearances. Maybe that's what it is. But no, I think the goblins are pretty fun. You can go around the side of the tower and scale it to enter through Balthazar's room. That is so fair. I don't know if I will be doing that. Mostly because levels, I want to get that XP to make sure we're in the best state possible to fight Ketheric. Also because Halsin died in the goblin camp and I couldn't revive him because he wasn't a party member yet. So we're not gonna get to do a lot of the Shadow Curse stuff for XP. So we're gonna be a little struggling. What are your guys' favorite classes to go? I love being a bard. Being a bard is so fun. That's just my favorite D&D class though, period. Always exterminate the towers before assaulting. We'll have to do that. We'll try that. You get level 10 before facing Ketheric. I would love to be level 10 before facing Ketheric. Wanted one for like 10 years and my roommate finally approved it, and we've been going to look at them at pet stores and she's actually excited now. I love that. I love that so much. We have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one.
Bully for us.
Halsin Halsin died. I was very upset about it, but since this was honor mode, there was nothing I could do about it.
Absolute's influence.
Sometimes I wish I could make my tab a goblin.
Able to walk among cultists.
I think there are mods that you could use for that, but it would be cool to play as a goblin. Britton! Britton, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Let me guess.
My favorite goblin is the one that shames you for getting your feet licked by the Crusher. I love that. I've never actually gotten my feet licked by Crusher, so I've not been shamed for it, but that is really funny to know that that happens. Sneakily taking out the enemies around Moonrise might be your best bet. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Level 9 lets you get globe scrolls? Oh! Globe of Invulnerability is probably what you mean.
There are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker.
What happened to your honor mode? What do you mean?
Are able
to we were talking about Halsin not being around. Like, he died in Act 1.
Trying to figure it out.
So we cannot, like, cure the Shadow Curse.
Night magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Not Shadowheart being a bitch about other people having religion. Oof. Fuck him, life goes on. Yeah, that's just kind of how honor mode has to be. She's really worried I'm gonna name him after Baldur's Gate 3 character, and honestly, I get the fear. No, you're so real for that. when I got my cat, I named him Dingy after Chainsaw Man, but a couple of my friends were like, I'm surprised you didn't name him Astarion. It's like, well, I mean, Dingy, he's already been named, but like now that you mention it,
And may the Moon Maiden protect you.
Never multi-class that combination before? Swords
you're busy in
Bard,
the
Rogue
towers,
Fighter,
I'll be
multi-class.
sure to-
I have played with a friend in a multiplayer who did Swords Bard and took 2 levels in
Something's wrong.
Fighter, and that was pretty mean. So mixing that with Rogue, like you probably get a really cool character. My favorite class lately has been Blades, Warlock, multi-class with something else. Usually either Swords or Lore Bard, Bardlock or Bust. We love to see it. We love to see it. He kills a baby daddy. I didn't do it on purpose, Hannah. The goblins killed him.
Marcus, is that you?
The first like
What's happened to
3 to 4 levels in honor mode are rough, Hannah. They're rough.
Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
My first run, Will died, and I believed the paladins and killed Karlach. Oh no, that's so sad. Losing Halcyon is a tragedy. Yeah, I'm more upset about just like the missing game content than the missing character, like the Shadow Curse. Because I know Willow would have been so excited to cure the land. She would have been vibing. Just started watching Chainsaw Man. It's fun so far. It is one of my favorite animes. It's so good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I wondered if you'd named him after that. I definitely did. I definitely did name him after that. For people who don't know, a few weeks ago, we found a cat in a storm drain in my neighborhood. And he was like a little baby, a little gutter baby, right? And we took him home, and I thought to myself, I was like, wow, what a little like trash crackhead baby this is. What if I named him, would it be mean to name him Dingy? Because Dingy from Chainsaw Man also was kind of like basically homeless. And I was like, is it bullying to name my cat after Dingy? But it's like, nah, Dingy does better, and my cat's doing a lot better too. Those who walk a tranquil path want for nothing. Keep your blessings.
You have not known tranquility until you have
I
felt
like the monk option. That was pretty
embrace.
sick.
That I can promise you.
The absolute. Of course.
Not the absolute.
You can't believe them, Marcus.
My name's picked out. Right now we're Junie, Anthony, Ant for short, Aelin, Beetle, and Karlach. Those are all really good names.
Time to go.
She knows Karlach but doesn't know about Aelin, so she wouldn't yell at me for that one. Imagine her face when she finds out. I love how all of the 3 iconic character companions are such horrible murderous people and fit perfect with the Dark Urge. Talking about Astarion, Shadowheart, and Lae'zel. I mean, I wouldn't say they're all horrible murderous people. Like, Lae'zel and Shadowheart were definitely kind of pushed into being that way. They're not that way on their own. But I do think they complement the Dark Urge very well. You are right about that. Named my cat Nyako after the character in Cat Soup. That is so cute. Okay. Gang, we didn't do this right. Let's do a good trip attack. Okay, he didn't trip. Well, let's just make him scared. That usually works a lot better for me. And then we'll do this. And we'll do a little bit of Soul Breaker action. We're gonna miss. We're gonna try the trip attack again. Please trip. It did a lot of damage though. Gain advantage on attack. I should have done that. And he's an aberration. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that now before I forget. Perfect. Okay, slay. We all have anime cats. We all have anime cats. You're so right. Let's go, Isabel. It's fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She can heal herself. Okay, what is this? This? Undead. Okay. Don't I have... Is it really worth... No. It's only 41 health. We can get that so easy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Can I hit Marcus? No. I can't hit anyone. Okay. I can do this though. Now we can hit Marcus. Raging, welcome in! How are you? I would say I hope you're doing well, but it sounds like you want me to die. We're not gonna die. If I die here, Isabel dies. Guess who started session 2 work? Slay? Slay, we love to see it. We love to see it. Actually, Shadowheart, you're gonna come out here. You're gonna not get hit. Yeah, because you're very good at the game. We're gonna come out here. We're gonna come out here. And I'm gonna use our new spell. That's not a good place to use it, so I will not do that. What do you mean cannot reach? Okay, sure. Sure. I'm not gonna lie, this fight was hard for me when I first played it, because I was playing the game like Fire Emblem, not giving new armor, weapons, etc. Oh, yeah, yeah. That is a little rough. That is a little rough. I did a dirge run with those characters, but it was a half evil run. Even Ascended Astarion was surprised. I can't believe you became Balls Chosen. Oh no. Not them being surprised. Spoilers, you kill Astarion in session 2. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Like Hannah says, wrong again. Wonder how it's like if you became Bane's Chosen when using Speak with Dead on Gortash. I don't know. I've literally never done that. I've never done that. I've never like thought to do that. That would be kind of wild. No way it's gonna actually let you do that. Who's paralyzed? Who just got paralyzed? Oh, fuck. Okay. Sure. Sure. Hello? We're gonna heal Isabel. Ourselves. I should have read that better, actually. Mel, run away. I'm doing my best, Hannah. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Y'all hate to see me thrive. You hate to see us thrive, Raging. I guess it's mutual. Sanctuary on Izzy. Oh no. There was, oh no. Isabel! That was the worst thing to happen on an honor mode run. I'm not even Dark Urge. I get nothing for this. I should have had Shadowheart heal her earlier. I thought she'd be fine. Literally stop. Hannah. Hannah, this is the worst. Guys, let's use time travel. I wish we could. The way I would task manager quit the game, I don't know if that works. Fight hard for worst. We are doing our best. We're gonna live with the consequences of our actions. It does? I don't know what my last save point was, though. Task managing doesn't work. Time to unplug the PC. We're gonna live with it. We're gonna live with it.
More than a cowardly deception.
She's
Isabel is gone.
She's the healer. Okay. Listen.
Soon the shadows will wash us all away.
It was an unfortunate
Listen closely.
outcome.
For this very little time.
Time to restart the run. We've made it so far.
Does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm.
Task manager does work. It says saving, but it doesn't. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. We'll just go with what's happened. This is our canon. The only way to save scum in honor mode is to kernel level crash the game. Yeah, I don't lose. I don't think we can. I think we can still like keep Jaheira though. This will be the first time I've like seen this game happen where Dame Aelin survives and Isabel doesn't. Task manager works from time to time, personal experience. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. That's how the game was intended to be played. Going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkey off the menu. That's right.
They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's
That's happened so
spell will we be
quickly.
spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those.
Yeah,
who
on my
live,
Evil Dark
those we
Urge run, we
cared
killed
for.
Isabel on purpose, and we're still
They're
able
no
to keep
longer who they
Jaheira.
were.
So Jaheira's fine.
Still your hearts. And
You can't
steady
save
your
Carl.
hands.
What do you mean?
To battle.
Oh shit, you're right. We just. Oh. Oh no, this is the worst possible outcome. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. We got any spell scrolls? Let's see. Yeah, we'll just blow them up, I guess. Wait. Neither of those are Demon. This is so sad.
Path be true.
Did I at least got the blessing? Whatever that's worth. This is absolutely a nightmare. This is a nightmare. You'll get plenty of XP. Yeah, this is making up for not being able to do the cure the land of the shadow curse. Oh no. Well, I guess we're not saving all the tieflings on this run after all, even though it was already too late for that. Okay, let's get this guy. Okay, let's get baby girl up here. I'm so concerned. You can do this. Yo, I know the fight will be fine. We'll make it through the fight all right enough. I just don't like where this is going story-wise, but you know what? We'll live, I guess. Not the critical miss. Okay. Alright, slay, I guess. Oh, I'm not gonna have help fighting Karnas! Damn. Okay. That's fine.
Got to press on.
Yeah. That works. That works. The idea of Aelin being alive without Isabel is truly her least favorite outcome. Like, rip poor Aelin. Yeah, no, I'm genuinely so sad about that. Like, it's so upsetting. We'll just do a normal one.
No failure.
Story-wise, it shit happens big time. Oh, for sure. For sure. This is so brutal. Can Lae'zel get to anybody? No. Okay. Can I not see? Why am I at a disadvantage?
My path be true.
Oh, probably because it is dark. Okay, sure. This is the bad timeline. You're so right. I hate that you're so right. Okay. Astarion, let's cause problems. This is so sad. There's like no music playing either. Okay, it's just very low. It's not the chill vibes of Last Light.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Baldur's Gate making us remember we can't go back in time in real life. Baldur's Gate is like, you are going to live with the consequences of your actions. Stunning Strike! I forgot about that. Okay. I was doing Flurry of Blows this whole time. I completely forgot about Stunning Strike. Right, okay. We've got this. We've got this. This is fine. This is so fine. Okay. Oh, I can't Misty Step.
Onward.
That's not gonna work the way I want it to. But this will. Roland's dead. That just hit me. That just hit me that Roland is gone. That's fine. That's fine. I have other games. Hannah, we can't let this happen on our game. We cannot let this happen. We were so worried about you living through the fight, we never considered that Isabel wouldn't. Right? I thought she at least, like, I thought I could at the very least, like, do something, or she could heal herself on her turn. He really is rolling in his grave. He really is. I didn't know Keegan was, like, a prophet prophesying in here. Turn this off and we'll play. Hannah says, abandon your run. We'll play our run. Okay, actually, I think we'll just keep doing our thing. We'll keep doing our thing, you know? What else can we do, really? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're golden. This is so tragic. Yeah, Hannah, it's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. This is fine. Fuck, Althira too. That means we're not gonna get that really cool robe either. At least Zevlor and Arabella are still alright. That's all I can really ask for, truly. Okay. Who has the most health? Harper, Donner. We're taking Donner out now. Oh yeah. Rest in peace, loser. That's not funny. I don't know why I laughed. Yeah, Mole is okay too, because she got kidnapped. Okay.
Moving.
All these guys are about to get lightning. Did that get all of them? Not quite. I realize using radiant damage would probably be more effective right now, but I committed to the call lightning. And it's fine so far, so we're just gonna roll with it. I can't believe you would let Alfira die of all tieflings. I didn't do it on purpose this time. I didn't do it on purpose this time, Raging. I get the rope from the corpse of Alfira? Oh, maybe. Maybe. I wonder what happens to those in the Moonrise dungeons, though I presume nothing good. I think we could maybe still... Did Jaheira just die? Wait. What do you mean? Jaheira, be good at the game. I didn't realize I was supposed to be holding Jaheira's hand through this. That's my bad. That's my bad, gang. She's supposed to be better at this than me. What do you mean? This is truly... I didn't think it would go like this. I really didn't think it would go like this. Do I have any good, like, area of effect things, or did I use my one fireball? That's gonna get all of us. That's... Okay. Not really worth it. Alright. Not the critical miss. She sucks ass in battle. I don't know why she does. She's supposed to be better than that. She's supposed to be good. Jeez. We gotta go back. I would have reloaded so fast if this was not honor mode. We would have reloaded like 20 years ago.
This is worth the cost.
Do you hear AI is suicidal? It really is. They all stay on the water. This happened on my dirge run. And that's so helpful. That's so helpful. I don't know why. I just realized you were probably talking about the people that we saved from Moonrise. I, for some reason, thought you were talking about these guys that have been, like, in really good lightning positions. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I blame you for letting Jaheira die. I thought Jaheira was actually gonna be able to be good at the game. I didn't realize that I needed to be holding her hand.
On my way. What do I have
I thought she was a capable warrior. My bad for assuming that the person who has been fighting this for 100 years needed help more than what we were already doing. This is crazy. She's old, Mel. You have to help her. Astarion is older than her, and Astarion's having a great time. Wild how you're not even playing an evil run, still getting all the worst outcomes. Right? Willow is trying to do their best. Willow is trying to do their best. That's all they want. That's an L for you. She's not a capable warrior. She's an old lady. My bad, Jaheira. I forgot you retired. I forgot you in retirement. What are you gonna tell her children? We're just not gonna talk to her kids. What is this? What is this? Okay. Oh. You know what? I've been forgetting to use Hunter's Mark.
No choice but to keep going.
I've been forgetting to use Hunter's Mark. I don't know why that's all electrified. Yeah, we'll go through it, I guess. We'll just get a little electrocuted as a treat. Oh, I'm at a key point. Oh no. Just do a little scorching ray. That works. That works. Okay. You didn't get her life alert, and that's on you. My bad, my bad. My bad. I forgot to get her life alert. I completely forgot she needed life alert. Okay, Shadowheart, where do you need to be? That's not in the lightning. We'll do a little healing. No choice but to keep going. Sounds so real right now. I'm not starting over an honor mode run. We are seeing this through until we finish it or we die. Your children don't even spawn if she's dead. Oh shit, really? Well, now I gotta go check out her house. Really use Jaheira right about now. Okay, we'll send him here. Wait, what are you? These things, they're undead. Do I not have undead slaying? I guess not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can live with this. Spig just dead if her mom dies? This seems so weird that her kids wouldn't spawn. I think it's less so that, like, they don't exist, and more so that they, like, there wouldn't be a reason for the player to encounter her kids, and I guess they're just not home. I really don't know. Alright, come on, Lae'zel. That's so slay of you, Lae'zel. I just want you to walk out of there. Okay, we're good. We're fine.
I won't give in. Here we go again.
We're so fine. We're so fine. This is great. I've never been better at the game. Okay, this is fine.
Onward.
I'm so sad. So sad about how this has played out. Yeah, that's so fair. Willow low-key kind of deserved that. We finished the fight, but at what cost?
That helped.
How's Astarion getting down? Okay, he's finding his way. That was terrible. That was terrible. Low-key, that was the worst. I guess we'll go to Moonrise and it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be easier to pretend to be a true soul after all the carnage we've caused. Time to loot last light. That's what we're doing. Last loot, more like. Here's respectable clothes. We are gonna send those to camp. I'll play with those later. I don't really need her things. We'll give them to Shadowheart, I guess, so we can sell. Make money that we're not actually gonna need. What about... This sucks. This is so sad. Gonna talk to that freaky blood lady? Yeah, of course we are. We've gotta let Astarion learn that he has bodily autonomy, that he's allowed to set boundaries, and that people will listen. Not Roland. Roland's just passed out dead. Letter from Loroican. You're most fortunate, Roland. Few catch my interest, but your letters demonstrate potential. Willing to give you a chance. However, a warning, you must be willing to do whatever is necessary. Loroican's the worst. Literally the worst. Wait, what about all these people in here? Wrong room. What about all these people in here? Rip Bozo. Rip baby girl Roland. Rest in peace. Oh, Counselor Floric is dead. Everyone is dead. That's crazy. That's crazy. Barkis is dead. Oh no. Not the ideal situation, but you got this. I mean, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is so sad. Rest in peace. At least Mattis's body isn't just laid out there. Okay, what are we... How much food do we have? We have 838 food. I think we're okay. I think we'll be okay. I should actually long rest, though, because Shadowheart is out of spells. We can go ahead and see the Emperor or whatever. The real oopsie-daisy moment. The real oopsie-daisy. Honestly, heartbreaking.
Over, pet.
Zora, I kind of forgot you would show up. I did forget
I love this time of
about
year.
her.
The dickheads start popping up wherever
Let's
you
blame
look.
Isabel. Why didn't she bestow
What
the
do
blessing
you
on everyone
want,
else?
Mizora?
At least the
Drop
important
the
people.
attitude and perk
Why
up
didn't
your ears.
Isabel heal herself?
You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult
Let's
has
focus
gone and
on that
grabbed one
first.
Of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful
Although she might
one
not have
at
actually
that.
been that
They're
low
locked
when it was
up
her
in the
turn.
cult's fortress.
It was just
Moonrise
unfortunate
Towers. And you're
loadout
getting
for
him out.
initiative. Why is Isabel like that? Why doesn't Isabel have more hit points? Please, better armor. She deserves it. Always Sanctuary Izzy in this fight, even if I destroy Marcus in the first round.
Let's see about getting their
Kind of got really eager about doing damage to Shadowheart and just forgot.
Section 13.
I didn't even think about Sanctuarying Isabel, but next time, if I have to do another honor mode run,
the pact holder shall
that's what I'm doing.
the
First
promise
turn.
into Avernus as a limnior.
At least you got the great gauntlets from Barkus.
I'll make it simple.
At least I got the gauntlets from
Will
Barkus.
fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of
They say the
stink
Gondians are
flesh and
suicidal.
sinks
At
to
least I'm
Avernus.
not emotionally invested in the Gondians because I don't
going
actually know them as characters yet.
Or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Shark goes and missed her spell. Shark actually did pretty good. She did really well. Call Lightning was banging. Hey Karlak, I have terrible news.
God damn it. Why did it have to be Mizora?
Always an
Why did it
honor.
have
I
to
know
be
how bad her
somebody?
AI is.
We're supposed
Yeah,
to risk our
like,
necks to get one of her
I
assets.
swear that fight does
What
not
if
go
it's a
that
runaway
badly
like
in
me?
literally
Or
any
something
other version
far
of the game.
worse?
It only goes that catastrophically in honor mode. Don't even talk to Isabel and Last Light anymore. Just beeline straight for Drider and get that lantern. That's fair. At least Willow doesn't know what she's missing out on. At least Willow doesn't know. Will turn into a lemur. I don't want Will to be a lemur.
Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil.
Great advice incoming.
Never win.
I feel like this is
Not
gonna be
ever.
advice that I needed like 20 minutes ago. I'm not giving up. I'm going to beat honor mode before any of my friends do, and it's gonna be such a slay time. It's gonna be the slayest of times.
Maybe this will bring us
What do you
closer.
need?
You know, I feel a connection
Oh,
between
he
us.
wants me
Like
to
we're
validate his
two
desires to
souls
run a cult.
walking the same path. You might be a little naive in
Meant
the
on
ways
this
of the
run.
world,
I've made it
but
so
I
far,
see
Beijing.
promise in you.
This is our run. This is the run. I'm beating honor mode on this run. After all we've been through. What do you mean? Yeah, Willow
Just
would be
that
take
you
offense.
Have a
Validate the
big
kitten.
heart.
We will. We will.
You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do?
I hate
when we get to
Astarion,
Moonrise
but you
Towers?
love cults.
When we come face to face with whoever's controlling
Damn.
the parasites in our heads.
Oh, I love cults. Okay, that's fair. I thought you were calling me out for loving cults. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. What a crazy thing to say. You want to seize control of the cult ourselves?
Yes. Exactly.
He
Just
says
think,
that like that wasn't the
how many
easiest thing
people
to
have the mind
guess.
flayers infected? Hundreds.
I wish, well, I guess
Thousands.
taking over the brain at the end is you
And they're
taking
not
over the
just
cult,
goblin
but I wish
trash.
you could have done
There
like
are
a
powerful people
story
in the
route,
worm's
our
thrall.
branch avenue,
Whoever's
where you
waiting for
were
us at
kind of like
Moonrise
after you
Towers
killed Ketherick
controls
taking
it
over.
all.
That would have been really
But
fun.
if we can take that control from them.
You're not the one
Imagine
with
the
a cult in Bones SMP, even though there totally isn't one. Yeah, there's I don't know what you're talking about, Raging, because there's totally not a cult in Bones SMP. Why even bring that up unless you just really wanted to talk about Minecraft? Being a cult leader makes more money, but being a follower is more fun. I guess it depends on the cult. I guess it depends on the cult. I do love cults. My DM put a cult in our game, and then when he realized how excited I was by it, he got very scared and told me later that he had to rework how it worked because he was scared to disappoint me. Oh, that's so sweet though. That's so fun. Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean Willow's gonna
That's
be
just the
realistic.
thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power with none of the tentacles.
He's cooking.
I'm just saying.
Because that
there's an
is
opportunity
Gortash
here.
and
If we can control
Dark
the
Urge's idea
tadpoles,
as well.
we can keep ourselves
That is
safe
the original idea.
and
Although
liberate the
the
world
Dead 3 are
from
not
this
infected, so like it's actually not their idea. But like low key kind of their idea with the True Souls. I'll consider that.
evil. It's not often the universe hands
My
you
bard
something
joined a
like
pumpkin
this.
cult and was very excited
We'd be
about it.
fools to
That
squander
is so.
it.
I have the
Of
perfect
course,
dice for
little
you.
assumes we live
I
long
have
enough to
dice
find this,
that have little pumpkins inside of them,
moonrise.
And they come in a little like jack-o'-lantern box. I got them at an anime convention a few years ago that was held on Halloween weekend. Your bard needs those dice for their pumpkin cold, obviously. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot he was feeding.
Say that. Until later then.
Completely forgot that we were doing that. Okay. Alright. Does anybody else need to speak? I think Will's probably gonna need to speak. Oh no, we have... No, we don't... That's fucked up! Why is he here? Why is he... Do I speak with dead? Can I speak with the dead?
No hesitation.
His corpse follows me everywhere that I go. This man is obsessed. Halsin's here, raging. I was wondering why his tent was there. Who are you?
Halsin. First druid.
Rest in peace. I stole his clothes because I think they would look nice. I thought they would look nice on Willow, and they definitely do. Fucking Halsin is... Halsin died so long ago, raging. That was in Act 1. I've been having a horrible, tough time on... Honor mode is a little rough.
Halted. Arrested.
So nice of you to make a tent for him. Like, the logistics of this, it's like we've just been carting his body around, apparently. Unnatural magic?
Someone controls the parasites. Controls the
Oh, baby girl, we already know this. We already know this.
Unknown. Powerful magic. Moonrise Towers.
Wait, was the body following us, waiting for us to do this? Where are your valuables?
Study. Hidden. Emerald Grove.
Yeah, I'm not going back for that,
The spell's
sorry.
power wanes. You can ask no
I didn't
more
do it on
questions.
purpose, raging. Halsin just got pushed off of a ledge and died. It was a terrible time. That was so long ago, though. We're over it. We're over it.
She pours, the more of it I'm
At least
forced to
Shadowheart's still around.
Mazora set me on
Emotional
feelings
support, dead bear.
inside
He's our
and
emotional
outside
support,
the hells.
dead bear.
She's
You're
never
so
ordered a
right.
rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands
Hannah, it's
for.
been such a struggle. You don't understand.
Asshole.
But realize how nice Halsin's eyebrows are. He does have some nice eyebrows. Good character design. We need to get you out of this pack,
You're right,
baby girl.
Of course. Somewhere there must be a weak link, a loophole, an
Lucky
exploit.
for you, we
I didn't
have
find it.
a lawyer
I
in
made
camp.
A mindless blob clawing
The
at
Starian has
demons on
put
the
so
front
many
line of
hours
the
into
blood
Ace
war.
Attorney. It'd be so funny if that's what he meant, where he was like, I was a magistrate back in the city, and all he did was just, like, stream Ace Attorney. He streams Ace Attorney on his Fantasy 3DS on Fantasy Twitch. Mel is killing more in this run than Tempest. I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. I don't think so. Well, I don't know, because all the goblins are dead too. Maybe. I don't know.
I always knew what my
The
future
gamer girl.
held.
Astarian's a gamer girl,
And I
for
know
real,
I
for real.
chose right.
Hannah's so right. He's a magistrate back in the city, and it's just playing lawyer simulator games. Okay, we have not really been talking to that man much. That's okay. Let's go see what our girlfriend has to say about all of this. Luckily, Lae'zel does not have 700 plus hours in Baldur's Gate 3, so she doesn't have an emotional attachment to Jaheira.
We must press forward. Let's
Kari
deal
was
with
upset that in my honor run,
then
Althea
find
got
Voss
dirged
in
and
Baldur's
Roland and
Gate.
Scratch became collateral damage, but you're having the worst one. I'm not even trying to be evil. It's not even Dark Urge. It's just unfortunate gameplay. Okay, I don't really want to... Let's just go to bed. Camp is very quiet and awkward tonight.
The voice of the Absolute is
There
strong
she
here.
is.
I'm getting stronger.
Whereas Gale, his tent is over by Will's. He's there. I haven't really used him at all this game.
It's good to see you're making progress.
Making progress. Dream Visitor. This is like the opposite of progress. OMG, hi Fiona! It's Fiona, the princess. She's so slay.
You took an unexpected route here.
She's so slay.
You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
I mean, I did. Yeah. They're not safe anymore, though. Cultists caught up with them.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world
I wish we could get
wicked.
the Dream Visitor slutty little romper
You did the
in
right
game.
thing.
It's basically just like a sluttier version of the elegant robe, I think is what it's called. You could definitely get it, but it's like floor length. So there's that. It would be really cool if you could get like the exact one the Dream Visitor was wearing. I need to be the sluttiest. Hannah.
The voice of the absolute.
There is an outfit for you.
Stronger this time.
There is an outfit for you.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of
I can send you screenshots of Astarion and my character's wearing it. I'll show you, Hannah. I think I've already showed it to you before. We'll ask her if she needs a hug. Didn't wait for a response or anything. Come on, Willow. You can be tits out. I believe in you. Hannah can do it. If anyone can do it, Hannah can do it. They're safer in the other world.
It's been a very long time since someone
I like the
did
shorts
that.
version much better, though. It is very cute. It would have been very cool if we could have that. How long have we been trapped inside that prison? Never seen this hug.
Differently here.
I guess we are being nice to the Dream Visitor in this game.
Sometimes I can barely even remember what it was
In a
like.
previous run at the party in Act 1, Gale had the necrotic aura. I threw a healing potion at him that got the tieflings aggroed. A bunch of them died, even with non-lethal on. That is the worst. That's brutal, Mark. I would have reloaded so fast if it wasn't honor mode.
Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for
You can also aggro everyone at camp if you throw something and pick it up before Scratch can get to it. It starts a fight, because that's happened to me before. One of my friends threw a hand and I went to pick it up, but Scratch was also going to pick it up, but I got there first, and Scratch did not like that, and neither did the rest of camp. You won't give up, will you?
Of course not. I just hope
think it's because I played a drow, to be honest.
See this through.
That's
In
bizarre.
Any case, the absolute
yeah,
knows you carry me with you now.
It's stupidly easy to get camp in a fight. It's very easy. Why does the absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the absolute.
Everybody loves the dog and hates Tav, it seems. Yeah. And you know what?
It's its fear of me.
That's so fair. Especially some of the Tavs I've played as.
Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources.
Gale is going around with his necrotic aura, killing innocents left and right.
The task ahead is
Gale, get a hold of yourself. Jeez.
But we're all that stands between
How did your group split up? We played
and freedom for all.
It's a very intense game of Fetch, guys.
This is not just about you and I anymore.
My friends were in camp trying to kill each other during the party, and when 3 people were down, the other thought time to end it and went to kill himself, but hit Scratch with a spell, and then the whole party killed him.
Put an end to it.
That's actually really funny.
Be free.
That's what a way to go.
Now I must rest. And
doing anything in camp is just that screenshot from Whose Line Is It Anyway? Like, you guys want to start a fight?
In vain.
Unfortunately, yeah. But also, one of these days, I gotta check my approval with Lae'zel, but one of these days, Lae'zel's gonna want to start a fight at camp. And it's gonna be so cute, so slay. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're at 99 approval. Slay. What am I at with Astarion? 66, that's fine. What about Shart? I don't think she likes me very much. Yeah, a solid medium. A solid medium. That's fair.
What a day.
Okay, you have some lesser restoration to cast, my guy. They wanted to shame him, so they called me in a Discord call and made him tell me what he did so I could shame him.
I've got a long
That's
road ahead.
insane. That's so wild. That sounds like something one of my friends would do. It really does. Because on one of my multiplayer games, there is a lot of friendly fire. A lot of friendly fire. Alright, guys. Well, this is just great, isn't it?
One day I'll catch a break.
What level are we? Ooh, there's like a thing down here that I have only seen once because I just recently found it in a game. I shouldn't be fucking around. Let me go get the moon lantern first. Get that pixie blessing before we go fuck around. It's not the time for that. Gotta get that approval up higher so you can save Aelin. I mean, I think we can still save Aelin regardless of how high the approval is. Maybe if you didn't antagonize Roy so much, your game would run smoother. That's just how we show our friendship, Raging. That's just how to be friends with Roy. I don't know what you mean. Did you loot, Damon? I didn't see him, but we're gonna head back there. We're gonna head back that way. Damn, look at all these tieflings.
They did not meet a pleasant end.
I'm so glad that Lae'zel could tell us that. Am I headed the right way? Yeah, I think so. Did not like the sound of that. That was gross. Okay. This is where I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna start swinging. Oh, at least let me put my torch up. Can someone explain to me how my frog villager in Animal Crossing had fleas? They were special scaly fleas, I guess. It's kind of wild, like, how all of the villagers can get fleas even if they don't have fur.
Stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Heretics! Blasphemers in the dark!
Not blasphemers in the dark. Alright, gang. This is gonna be so slay. Let's get in there.
Taste my fury.
He does not have sanctuary. Spindleweb skeptic. Okay, wait. Fanatic retaliation. When an enemy kills a Spindleweb fanatic, Karnus will immediately retaliate against the attacker. Okay. Affected entity and nearby allies deal an additional 1 to 6 psychic damage. Nearby enemies receive Spindleweb skepticism. The entity's movement speed is also increased by 3 meters. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Spider-Man got a buff. He did, didn't he? That's okay. It's okay. Very funny to me how the Drider still talks to himself as he rocks up even if you already killed all his followers. Yeah, I've also heard that if you kill everyone but like non-lethally knock him out, if you come back later, he's just standing here sobbing. That's wild. That's so sad and tragic, actually. Not Spindleweb Sanctuary. This is fine. Okay. This is so fine. Lae'zel's not down. She'll survive. She'll survive. It's okay. We believe in Lae'zel. I'm so stressed out right now. Okay, Shart.
Have to keep going.
Let's I forgot to cast aid. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll do this. So what if I cast Sanctuary on someone? Not enough movement. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
What now? Best be on my way.
We'll just kill the warg companion. This play, though, is cursed. Hannah, we're doing our best. I'm doing my best. What do you want from me? Not enough movement?
That should work.
Willow, please get yourself together. It's late. I think I'm gonna head to sleep. Good luck and have fun. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope you have a good sleep. I hope you sleep so... Oh, he slept too. What a loser. What a loser. What are you? A monstrosity? Do I have that? No? No, I don't. But I do have an arrow of many targets. I'm so glad that Kartniss slipped. That's very slay. As he should have. I should have cast that first. I keep forgetting. You have to wait till it's actually Shadowheart's turn. Not the athletic successful. That was so disrespectful. Okay. You are resistant to none. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, Lae'zel was not in sight, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna Spirit Guardians. Okay. We're fine. He's already prone. But we can also stun. That was so good. Okay, and we can be prone again. Kind of. Okay. Yeah. That was good. That was good. Shadowheart, Holy Beyblade, go brrr. Exactly. Exactly. We gotta use it more often. It's fine. We can still save this. We can still save this. Ooh. That was really good. Astarion did take a lot of damage for that. But that was really good. Good for us.
On I go.
Okay. I guess we'll just hit this man. Yeah. We're actually gonna put Sanctuary on ourselves. Is that a concentration? No. Okay, we're good. That was some crazy kind of combo. That's why I love the like arrow of many targets. It's so good. It is the best arrow in the game, in my opinion. I very much enjoy it. Let's topple this man. We're topping Karnas. Let's go. I was really scared about this fight without the Harpers, but it's actually not that bad. We're fine. I'm electrocuted, but I'm fine. Not Spiderweb Sanctuary. We can, multiples of us can play that game. It's literally just this man now. Okay. I mean, I know this won't do anything. I literally can't do that. Okay. Yeah. All right, that's our turn. Do I have Revify scrolls? Go ahead and send that to Astarion. And also all of these to Astarion. Not latest. That was literally dumb. Okay. I thought I had scrolls, but I might have used them. But I thought surely I would have stolen them from somebody already. Guess not. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Disengage, hit, and run. I mean, he can't hit because of Sanctuary. So I'll... Sanctuary... Okay. Oh, it might be different. We're popping off, though. Hannah said so. Okay. Become charmed, frightened, or enraged. You know what? We'll just cast aid. That's what we'll do.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And we'll get Willow up here. And then we'll do this. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. And he's no longer sanctuaried. Oh. Oh, wholeness of body did something. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Right. This is so slay of us. I don't think I actually hit Karnas just then. Please, please, Astarion. No, but it's fine. I can make this work. Potion of speed, my beloved. Okay. We're fine. What are you? You're a monstrosity. What do you mean he missed? That was terrible.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That's how I got them all in my honor run. Fun tip when you're going up against the other Thorms. For some reason, rogues have lower dialogue checks against them, so it might be helpful to buff Astarion and send him in alone. Would it count if he... So technically, his main class is Ranger. Would it count if you have like a couple levels in Rogue? So slay of us. We are setting that free. First stream I'm watching. Welcome in, Sumpdump. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We are struggling our way through Act 2, but we're doing it. And that's all that really matters. The honor mode achievement doesn't care how you got there as long as you got there.
Sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly, me oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Emphasis on struggle. Yeah, a lot of people might have unintentionally died. As long as he has expertise, sure. Oh, okay. I didn't change any of his default expertise. Not Lae'zel disapproves, but it's easier if we do it like this.
In that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I mean, I would like to get through the Shadow Curse.
Sure I can, but will I?
I'd look mighty foolish if she didn't.
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the Shadow Curse. What more could a dingus want?
I'll take it.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Curious little thing.
We're good now. We can walk around and do whatever.
That took the edge off.
I'm just gonna...
Enough sitting around. Let's go herd some.
Right.
Something good here, I hope.
I don't know why I'm clicking on Lae'zel. That was so unnecessary. We're gonna have to get Withers to bring her back. I'll just go to camp for now. This is a little mean to the fairy and got clown makeup. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, we probably will end up long resting because Shadowheart did go through all of her spell slots. Withers is up here.
On my way.
Yeah, he's hiding. He does not want to be bothered.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou
I do
art
have
not
a bosom
distracted
companion.
on thy
How did he know?
quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
Lae'zel would never allow herself to be distracted from her mission.
Recall
So
that
true.
in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Alright, I actually wanted you to revive Lae'zel.
Spins along as it
Not just lecture me about being in love with her. Thank you.
Dost thou require a new ally?
I need to resurrect
Then
someone.
Thou must this is the price
Okay.
of that. Well,
I'm so glad that we just steal everything.
I recommend keeping my
Yeah, right, okay.
doom and dust.
Wait, so does that mean we'll get Lae'zel's confession scene? I think that would be really slay. We're definitely long resting.
I'll give it a shot.
Does anybody need to speak with me? No? We're good? I'm sleeping.
Don't say a word. Just listen.
I kind of want to let her win, because if Lae'zel wins the fight, I actually like that version of the cutscene better, because it's so sweet.
A parasite grips my mind. My own people hunt me. But I am gnawed by an even greater torment. You. My thoughts are hallowed ground.
This time we're actually gonna romance Lae'zel and not break up with her after we do this cutscene.
I'm obsessed by the ground under your feet and the wind over your head. I see your face just before I sleep and after I wake. I ask myself, are you worthy? Chaque furnace do. There is only one way for you to prove it.
Saying I love you?
Don't be ridiculous. We fight. I test you in battle.
Okay.
Dance with me. Bleed with me. Bruise me so that you might possess me.
Alright. I do love, though, when Lae'zel wins, she's like, wait, I don't want to hurt you, and it's so... Like, it's growth on her part, but it's also just very sweet.
Prove your excellence.
Girl, you go first. You have your sword, right? Hello? I didn't even have to let her win. She. I did not get a
Lae'zel's
turn.
touch is unusually gentle. Her fingers lightly graze your bruises.
Why are
and
we
wipe
literally
away
the
your
same
sweat.
person right now?
No more. I can't bear it.
That was a weird
Torn
glitch.
flesh from monsters and men.
She got your ass. She really did.
Laughed as they
She really did. One shot me for sure.
I don't want to hurt you. I want to protect you. For you to protect me. I am yours.
This is just also just the
Say
sweeter
the
version of her romance scene, in my opinion. That glitch was so cursed. I was so confused for a second. Reclass her to wizard before this happens and kick her ass brutally. When I did this on my Dark Urge, I was a sorcerer, but I also had already unlocked the Slayer form, so I was able to kill her pretty easy. It wasn't that big of a deal. She did flawless victory me. I was at least expecting to get a hit in. So excited for the next update. I am as well. I'm so excited for all the stuff it's going to add for a Dark Urge. I'm going to have to do another Dark Urge run. I'm very hyped for it. Imagine if game decides that Lae'zel winning ends your honor run. It would be an honorable way to go out. I wouldn't complain. Say the words, bestie, it's what she wants. I was not paying attention. I'll be so real. But also, we are pretty close to 100 approval anyway, so like, it's fine. We're so slay! Where is she? Where is she? There she is. I got very turned around.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
She's so precious. I love her so much. I'd like to talk about us. What am I to you?
You are Jacques Vonashdu, source of my bruises.
I don't think that means the same thing for us as it does for people who beat you in combat. I think that means you're tanking hits for me.
Here. Now. If it weren't apparent, it should be. I'm not keen on such outward displays of our flesh bond.
So fair. I can respect that.
Good. Let there be no doubt.
So slay lizards in love. We love to be in love.
In time,
they're so cute together.
bear our marks. That time's not yet
Among
come.
other things, I like that they added more helpers in the final fight and that honor mode features will be possible to enable in custom mode. Yes! I kind of thought honor mode features were already possible in custom modes, but the only custom modes that I've played as are basically custom modes of dishonor runs, like honor modes that I've already lost but wanted to keep playing. So I didn't realize that you couldn't do that from the get-go. Bruises still sting from our battle.
Exquisite, isn't it? The
Sure.
pain is a mutual promise branded on our flesh and bone. Inside your every wound lives my obsession. Inside my every wound lives your passion.
Right. Good for us. Okay, what does Scratch have? Where are you at?
What's up for discussion?
Flesh bond, putting that in my Tinder bio.
His tail, a small bag.
You'll pick up
clenched
some
between his teeth.
Lae'zels with that, I think. Yeah, we'll sleight of hand it.
He gives in
Never
and
mind.
surrenders his find to you.
I take it you don't want to date Lae'zel. So fair. So fair. Soft baby, no Lae'zels for me. No Lae'zels for you. That's so fair. You can't kiss her without persuasion? That's upsetty. I don't know if that changes later, but like, if that's her boundaries, that's her boundaries. Willow doesn't care. Willow's just here to vibe. I'm sure that probably changes in Act 3. Oh, a torch. That's so slay. We need torches. We're gonna teleport back to last life, try to find whatever Damon's body would have been. Delicate flower with big attitude, that's me. Good for you. Good for you. What do you want?
I hear you found a new lover.
Oh yeah!
So, will you dedicate yourself entirely to your new true love?
We started romancing
Is
him
this the
too.
end of our late night trysts?
Yeah, Lae'zel will
Even though
kill
they
you.
were an awful lot of fun.
We only did it like once. Maybe twice. Sorry if I led you on, but I want to be with
Don't be
Lae'zel.
sorry. We both knew what we were to each other. A fun distraction, nothing more. Anyway, I still get to look at you and remember everything we did together.
You don't have to be weird about it. Alright. Where's Damon's body?
Open up.
Would it have been this one? Where was that man at? I guess it would have been. Okay. We'll send all that to Lae'zel, I guess. Or we won't. I guess we're only allowed to take one thing at a time? That's bizarre. Okay. Now back to... down. Do I... Yeah, I'm gonna go do this. We're taking our time to get to Moonrise, but it's fine. It's fine. Last light basement for the experience. That's where we're headed. That is where we are headed. I've only been this way. I don't know how to get through it another way. I actually discovered this for the first time a few weeks ago. What does it say? Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick. Its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with oil-smeared torches are not safe. So fair. It is dark as fuck. I can't see anything. I hate the basement. I've only been there once. I got killed and had to beg my friends to come help me.
That might be worth
It was a little rough. A little rough. Okay. Yeah, I can just walk through this door. That happened to me. I wasn't expecting anything in the basement. Boy, was I wrong. Darkfire shortbow gives you haste, I think. Oh. Wait, that's actually really cool. Grants resistance to cold damage, resistance to fire damage, and gives you the haste spell. That's cool. Yeah, we can roll with that. Okay, I need to be able to see, please. I went down with the Starian and my friend didn't know how to get to the basement. That's like exactly what happened to me. Pretty much exact. Oh, can I go in here? Oh no. Not the skeletons. Were they married? They were in love. That's so sad. That's so sad. I got a new pair of wedding rings though, because I know the there's like a pair of rings that you can find near the hospital. House of Healing. Okay. While obscured, the wearer gains +3 bonus to stealth checks. I don't need that, but that's cool.
All's well that ends.
We're pretty stealthy already.
As bad as it
Me and who? Me and who? Who wants to be skeletons in love in the Shadow Curse lands? Really, really and truly. At least they died next to each other. Use calm emotions. I will. Also,
Roots and blades always sharp.
while we're here, before I forget,
Still alive? So
let's
that's
cast
progress.
aid.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, we'll just
With
walk
haste.
around. That's fine.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
We've got that. That's fine. Sorry if my spelling is ass. I'm dyslexic. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We don't know how to spell out here. It's fine. You can enter through this house. I don't know how else to enter. I honestly didn't know Last Light had a basement until recently, but I don't think I've been really exploring Last Light the way I should.
Should be easy.
I get very, like, immersed in the story path of Act 2 and forget to do a lot of exploring. Where deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon the target for 2 turns. We need to give that to Shart. That's a Shadow Heart Ring if I've ever seen one. Is that... I do like the force absorption. We'll roll with that. We're not going to swap out Lae'zel yet. That's fine. Okay. Lae'zel and I need to wear our matching rings. We need to wear our matching rings. There we go. I don't know who to give those gloves to. Well, I'll figure that out later.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Never wanted the easy path.
From the Last Light cellar, look at us go. Okay.
Trust no one. How for a skeleton key?
The ring combined with throwing a stack of bombs is so good. I'll have to remember that. We love throwing bombs. A nice stack of bombs is what we need. Speaking of, Lae'zel, come pick up the smoke powder barrel.
Securing.
What to do?
Oh, there's the Revivify scroll that we needed.
Don't waste a step.
I love that I can just punch a wall. That is so slayed. Okay. Yeah, we just walk right through. Okay. Nice.
What now?
Oh, that's how you would, like, break out if you got arrested. I see. I see. We can get— I keep forgetting you could get arrested at Last Light. I've never done it.
A quick rummage.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
Is there anything in the evidence
Keep your
chest?
distance, darling.
Or is that empty?
Moving. What have we here?
That's a cell key. Okay, that's not—
Don't mind if I do.
that's not gonna work, is it? It worked. Okay, that's cool. Okay, how do I get to that other area?
Is that blood? No, never
That
mind.
goes back up to Last Light. That's not really where we want to go right now.
Breathe deep and move.
I mean, we'll open some of these barrels. I was gone for a bit. What did I miss? Last Light got obliterated. Lae'zel and I are in love. Astarion and I are no longer casually hooking up. I kind of forgot we were doing that. And we also killed Karnas and got the Pixie Blessing, so we do not have to worry about the Shadow Curse anymore. That's mostly it. We're kind of exploring Last Light Basement right now. The gorgeous maroon dye. I love gorgeous maroon dye. I love that. Okay. How do I get to that other area? There's like a different area, and I cannot remember how to get to it. I think we have to go back out. We have to go back out through here.
Still breathing.
Shit happened.
despite
Yeah, shit
everything.
has happened. This has been a learning to deal with the consequences playthrough for sure. Okay. Oh, I needed to go up that way. Right. That's right.
Time to press ahead.
There's some things that I do not like. Well, that worked out. That did not work out.
Put even an Yogi to shame.
It's something with razor sharp claws. Keep your distance.
Okay. Right. What? Obviously a sneak attack. Obviously. What else would I be doing? What else would I be doing? We'll take the disadvantage, I guess. That worked out. That did not work out. Very good 3 seconds for Mel. That's just playing Baldur's Gate sometimes. I don't know what to tell ya. Yeah, we'll just strike. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Let my name be known.
Just ordered from my favorite Indian place. I'm so excited. We love to see it. Love to see it. Can I get up here and... No. Can I do this? Nice. Are they all gonna go prone? 'Cause that would be very slay. Yeah, that was a critical miss, but that's fine. Just wait until it's Shadowheart's turn. It's over when it's Shadowheart's turn. This is the worst initiative loadout I've ever seen. Being paralyzed is not ideal. That's not ideal. Okay. We are all so calm right now. We're having the best time.
Take you.
Okay. Lizel. You are calm, so that's not gonna work. We can do this. That's beautiful. That's what I love to see. Trip attack? Sure. Sure. That doesn't need to work.
Let's have some courage.
Would Astarion's turn be better used
Vincere
doing that? Maybe. Quite curious if and where you take fan art because I have a silly little idea. I guess just wherever you want to post it, you can put it in the Discord. There's like just a, let me check before I lie to you. I think there is just like a general picture sharing channel. You could put that there. I don't have like a designated art channel, but I could make one. Just like art of any kind, because I love seeing what people make. Okay. Shadowheart. How are we actually gonna kill these things now? How are we actually gonna be good at the game? Running to the Discord now. These guys have more of a hit than I thought they would. They're both paralyzed. Oh, everyone's paralyzed except for Shadowheart. Okay, that's not ideal.
Too much to bear.
These guys are so mean. What the heck? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. This might be it for us. Okay. Yeah, I think the best thing for me to do is leave, actually. We're getting out of here. I'm leaving. I will be leaving. Mean locks. They are so mean. Oh, Lazel's up. Oh, you do not need to be stepping on my keyboard. My cat has woken up and he is now here. Please get down. Don't skip my turn, please. Okay, no. They're not paralyzed anymore. I think we can still save this. Hi, garbage cat. He's living his best life. He woke up from a nap and now he's cleaning his face repeatedly. Provokes an opportunity attack. I don't want to do that. But I don't know how to stop. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, Dingy is awake. He's over there grooming. Good for him. Okay, what is the... Wait, what does this do again? Yeah. That was beautiful. That was so nice. That was so nice. Okay. Maybe it's not over yet. It's not over yet, guys. There's still hope. Rip Willow. There's still hope. Both my cats are napping. They will wake up to try and steal my Indian food, though. Yeah, Dingy's been very eager to steal food. Speaking of, he is sitting by the door now, so I should probably let him out. I do not want him to pee in the floor. You wanna leave? I'm surprised he basically slept for most of stream so far. But he also didn't take a nap earlier today, like he usually does. The age where they don't know where the door opens from. I mean, to be fair, my door doesn't stay closed very much when he's in here. And usually when I stream, I don't lock him in here just because I want him to have, like, free access to, like, all of his toys and food and litter box and all that. But he was asleep when it was time to start stream, and I didn't want to wake him up. I didn't want to disturb him. Hate that I'm allergic to cats. Both of my younger siblings are allergic to cats, and it's kind of a struggle. It is a struggle. Oh, Willow is dead. Condition dead. We're just gonna have Shard escape. We're just gonna go ahead and have her flee. And good luck to Lazel and Astarion. I kind of want to see it through. I have the money to revive everyone if I need to. So we'll just see it through. Let me actually check that. Oh yeah, we have plenty of money to revive everyone if it doesn't go well. So we'll do that. Okay. Not him being up here with you! That's so stinky! Okay. Right. I think we're still fine. We're still fine. We're still fine. What if I... That does 5 to 40 damage, but is it likely to do 40 damage? Invalid target? Okay. Well. Alright. Sure. So Slay, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Lae'zel's got this. Between Lae'zel and Astarion, we've totally got this.
That nearly ended me.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is he still up? Okay. Right. Surely we've got, like, a really good... There we go. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. This is not fine.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay. Lae'zel, you are also gonna drink a really good health potion and have the best day of your life. Keegan, don't bring that energy out here. We can do this. This is fine. That's so over till we're so back. Ratio on this run is insane. That's just playing Baldur's Gate for me. I'll be so real. Astarion had like 25% chance with disadvantage and hit both. Lae'zel had more chance and crit missed twice. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know how she's missing because it's a really big sword and a really big target. Are you kidding me? Okay. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful, Astarion. Astarion hard carries for real. Lae'zel is distraught because her girlfriend died. Exactly! Lae'zel... I didn't realize that they could do that. I wasn't paying attention when they did that previously.
I'll just...
We did it! We're so back. We didn't even need Shadow of Heart for that. She cast Calm Emotion and then she dipped. I did need her to be in position to bring everyone back. We did it. Astarion MVP for real. Nobody does it like Astarion does it, that's for sure. Alright. Let's loot the place and then go get the gang back together. What did that do for us levels wise? Not a ton. Not a ton. But you know what? I did it. I did it, and that's all that matters. Carry the body to camp. We could do that. Is there really... Oh, the Idol of Saloon. You think Shadowheart would be mad at me if I put that in her inventory? Okay. We're going back to camp, guys. She got so calm, she left to meditate. For real, she really did.
No one stopped me yet.
Do we really? I don't think we need to end the day. I think just a couple short rests. And we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Hellshot Hannah did it? Will do, will do. There's a note that starts a small quest there. Oh. Well, now I need to go find that note. I didn't know about the note. I'm gonna find... Well, actually, we'll just go back through the house.
Best be on my way. Let's move.
I don't know what this quest is, so I'm very excited to see it. Because I know last time I was in this building, we did not pick up a note. We kind of got ambushed, had a really hard time fighting them, and then left. Basically what just happened here. I feel like this honor mode run is me being incredibly lucky and also incredibly unlucky at the exact same time. There's no other way to describe what is going on here. Okay, so where is this note that I'm supposed to find?
The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
In the prayer book? I wanted to read that actually. Okay. Oh, that's just like the prayer. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, the paper might have been upstairs. I might have taken this a little too literally when you said there was a paper there. Assuming the explosion definitely got it. That's what the explosion definitely got it. Okay. So now I know next time, don't blow the place up. Good to know. Pretty sure it was there. It probably got incinerated then. I didn't realize that there was gonna be collateral damage like that. I guess I gotta do another playthrough. Or Hannah and I can come find this on our game, because I think we just got into Act 2. Or we're like in Act 2, so we can come back and do that. Hannah, be ready. Okay, do we want to finally make our way to Moonrise? We go see if Minthara actually got knocked out passively. I think we're playing on Balanced. Either Balanced or Explorer, so it's gonna be a really easy time. All my usual things that I make sure I need to do in Act 2, the people to do it are dead. Deceased.
No traps.
Wait, what is this? Is this unremarkable? Maybe it is unremarkable, because I don't really remember seeing this before, but maybe it's just because it's an area I don't go very often. Oh, yeah, because there's like really annoying things to fight over here. I don't want to do that right now. I just want to go to Moonrise. That's all I want. You also started by picking up another note on some Justiciar skeleton in the Shadowlands. Oh, okay. That's interesting. We'll have to loot some bodies. Try to find it. Is the way to Moonrise like through here? Probably. Yeah, because this is like where Karnas was going. If we follow the path Karnas was on, we'll get to Moonrise, surely. What are we fighting? We're just going to Moonrise to see if a pretty lady is there. I guess we will be breaking Minthara out of prison. Every you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. That's interesting. I don't think I'm actually gonna use those, but that's interesting. Oh, we have to go. Right, we have to go through the toll house. I'm not fighting Astarion. He will win. I think anybody in the, like, Willow can do some damage. Willow cannot take damage though. Lae'zel basically obliterated me in 1 turn.
Crates and caravans. The town toll house.
I want
sure.
some charisma. Please.
Well, let's hope whoever abandoned it left their valuables behind.
What's my charisma? I need to know my charisma before I commit to what I'm about to commit to. A 10. This gives me proficiency. Alright. I'll try it. I'll try it. This might be really dumb of me. Wait.
Watch your back.
Indolence breeds madness.
Don't try it. I feel like I could talk my way through it though. 'Cause that's what I usually do, is I just talk my way through it. Oh, didn't someone say that rogues get like different? We'll experiment with that later. We've had too many close calls tonight. We'll come back and do that later. I don't think I can handle another near-death experience. Oh, this is where I need to be.
Moonrise Towers at last.
All right, let's go.
We're close.
Let's go get this.
I can feel it. The absolute.
We're gonna play a little bit smart tonight. I think we'll go through here and like
That's far
do all the cutscenes. I'm not turning Astarion into paste. What would you even do with Astarion
His
paste?
thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
I don't like that the parasite purrs.
One blessed like
That's the
myself.
worst.
What news, true soul?
Is that the same voice actor as Halcyon?
General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find
Doesn't
Zarel
sound
in
like
the
it anymore.
audience chamber,
Okay.
true soul.
And brush
She'll
your
be
teeth.
wanting to hear from you.
Imagine brushing your teeth with Astarion
Let us not
paste.
keep
her waiting.
That has to, it did sound like Halcyon.
Praise the absolute.
No, that's definitely Halcyon. That's definitely Halcyon. Rogues have a slightly easier dialogue check. If you want later, I can link a video that explains it in the Discord. Yeah, that'd be slay.
You're keen. Just there can be no
Sounds like
doubt.
Halcyon's VA.
This is the
It
place.
definitely did.
This is where we'll discover
What
the
flavor is
secret of the
Astarion as a
absolute.
toothpaste? I genuinely don't know. I could write so many essays about that character, but none of them are about what he would
Another
taste like as a
truth.
paste.
The disciple will want to see you. Through
All right,
the name.
let's go see the disciple. It wouldn't taste like mold.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports.
Black sherry
You
with a hit
know
of brandy
it's
and
not my
vanilla.
fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve
Okay.
the artifact. You
Blood
failed to do so.
If I had
Blood
been
flavor.
given drow warriors instead of goblin trash. Oi. What?
Those all sound kind of horrible to brush your teeth with. I'll be so real.
Enough.
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do my best to save Minthara. Whatever happens, happens. I guess.
Yes. No.
I'm gonna
You blame
try.
the Absolute's chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the general's fault.
Whose then?
I'm not very wise. But in Shadowheart we trust, right? Why do I always get just a +1 from Shadowheart's guidance? I need her to do a little bit more than that, please. I know she doesn't like me, but she could do a little bit more than that. Brother has a watermelon toothpaste, and I find that vile. I don't think I've ever used a watermelon. Like, cinnamon toothpaste is pretty slay.
Zarel's mind is
But
a
also,
steel
like,
trap,
mint is
but
very
you
nice.
Cautiously ease your way
I don't
in.
think I've ever had any other flavors of
Just
toothpaste,
need to
though, because it's so
shift
real.
Focus a little.
Because you need to be nicer to her. I'm as
I'm
nice
being
as I can be without romancing
Anyone might have
her.
struggled with such imperfect tools.
I can only tolerate
Goblins
mint.
are
That's
prone
fair.
to failure.
That's fair.
Yes.
I use Princess toothpaste
the
at
goblin's
my grown
fault.
age because I don't like
They
mint. That is
failed
also
you,
fair.
Not
I
me.
love the taste of mint.
General,
But
Take
I
Mintara
also,
below.
I know a lot of people that don't like mint.
Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Minthara deserved better.
Bye-bye, princess. And the goblins, General.
As nice as you can be, so a complete asshole.
You,
No, I'm
true
so nice to
soul.
Shadowheart.
You have seen
I'm
what these
romancing
creatures are
Lae'zel, so
capable of, and you
Shadowheart
have seen
automatically
their
hates me.
inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
Dennis didn't ask me for a flavor for numbing cream, and they used pina colada, and I almost threw up. That's wild.
True soul, tell
Not
the General
pina
how the
colada
goblins
numbing
served our
cream.
cause.
I think at the dentist as a kid, I would always like use bubblegum flavor for whatever they had. Sounds so gross. That's wild. I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name.
Thank you. I'm glad someone noticed.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic.
Told them it was the worst than getting
but
the tooth
zeal
pulled, and they
without
apologized
efficacy
to me.
is for children,
That's
not servants.
so wild.
We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
This is one of like the best cutscenes of the game. Best character intro I've ever seen. Ever. They really liked me though. They let me watch your story video actually while they were pulling my tooth. That's wild.
I'm so
I
sorry.
had my
Lord,
headphones
she's
in
an
and was just
unbeliever
vibing till I
outside my
cried.
control.
Oof. That's so wild.
Try again.
Ketherick has like the coolest introduction I have ever seen, ever. He's genuinely like the coolest villain. It's made me so scared of Ketherick in my first playthrough. Honestly, same. They were like, yeah, we gotta kill this man. And I'm like, how? Literally how?
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or
Here's
better
him.
yet, put that
Yeah.
true soul to use. They've proven themselves reliable.
Of course.
Have I really proven myself reliable? I just showed up and said that they'd committed horrors.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Yeah, we'll nod.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will
Sure, everyone
obey
said it,
any
but the halberd throwing goblin rolled
Report to
max
me
on
upstairs
strength
when
of
you're
character
done.
creation.
Please,
Really did.
you gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Maybe Ketherick killing her is a mercy to the player so that we don't have to fight her.
No! Please!
I like making them kill themselves because then next time I talk to Zrel, she's like, ooh, that was so cool. It feels nice being complimented by
Done.
Zrel.
Nice and neat. Now,
Maybe
let's
General
report
thinks
to
you
the
killed
lovely
last light.
Zrel.
Oh!
The seat of
I-
the Absolute's power.
Yeah, no, that's so
occupied by a
true. I
general
kind of
that
forgot
cannot
about
be
that.
killed. But his
I-
followers are flesh and
How did he
blood.
know about that?
We must learn more about his power.
Okay. We'll go ahead and talk to Zrel just to like get all the quests going. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I think I'm losing steam, so we might wrap up soon. But we can at least
I have something to ask.
get some more markers on our map. Nice and neat. Starring there's blood everywhere. What do you mean?
Preparations must not be disturbed.
Listen,
The rooftop is off limits
Astarian's
to everyone.
threshold
Even
for
you
what is like
disciples, Ra?
clean and acceptable and nice and neat
Everyone.
is very, very
Keep
low
watch and
considering
ensure
the
that
conditions
nobody
he's
passes.
been living in for the past 200
Excellent
something years.
timing, true soul.
If that's clean to him, sure. Sure.
goblins,
We
tell
have
me how they
time
suffered.
post game to learn
No,
better.
better yet. Show me.
Marcus survived and ratted you out.
mind enters
Marcus
yours
is a
abruptly,
fucking snitch.
flickering
I
across
hate
your
Marcus.
memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth.
Marcus told him, I
spreads
guess.
through your
Not
mind
Marcus.
as she
Yapping.
settles on the memory of
Yapping
you
about our
commanding the
business.
goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
It's a shame we have to kill her later. A child could have done
what
it.
a fine child it would be. But you didn't come here to tear the wings off insects.
Not the
You
wings off
came
of
here to
insects.
answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made
Marcus
of.
is just a yapper. I don't know what to tell you guys. He
mind
stays
again,
yapping about what happened at
touching
last
your
night.
wants and hopes, tasting them.
I get to use my relationship with Lae'zel in this position. I've never done that
There is
before.
purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Okay, okay. Your dalliance with Lae'zel. Yeah. Oh, I've already got guidance. Okay. I got very scared for a second. But it's so fine because I'm so in love with Lae'zel that I rolled above what I needed. The dice support this.
I've never lain with a Githyanki. It looks like this one nearly broke you in half.
She did almost kill me.
Invigorating. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
What exactly do you want?
To take without asking. To feel
I wish I could
without
remember which
doubting.
dialogue path it was
kill
where she
without
tells you about her 17 husbands
In a
across
word,
the realm.
Freedom.
Like, good for her.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again?
Her presence
what does she
fills
mean
your
by that?
mind. Caressing, stroking, kissing, then clawing, biting, cutting. Your pulse races, your heart strains. Then as suddenly as
Ask
it
her to show an
began, the
example.
pain becomes
I don't think I've ever done this before.
overwhelming pleasure.
Or maybe I have, I don't know.
She gave me the power to delight with a thought. Or to kill. So stay on my good side.
You need to talk about your
And the
17
best way
husbands.
to do
I just want
that
to talk about her
is to
17
serve General
husbands.
Thorne. I have a mission
Zrel,
for you.
please, let's be besties.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There
Sure,
is a
we live to
relic
serve.
that General
Why
Thorne
not?
requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorne family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you
Maybe
can.
Balthazar just doesn't want to
and
talk
bring
to
the
them.
relic home.
I don't think you have enough. She has 17 husbands, but with my help, she can have 18 spouses. Yeah, sure. I'm ready to
The
head out.
shadows
Let's
around
go.
the mausoleum are deep and
So if you
hungry.
plant her a thought about
You'll
love,
need a
she does a
moon
different
lantern to
thing.
survive them.
What did
Take
she do
one
to
from
you?
Balthazar's chambers.
Wish there was a way to
But don't
romance girl.
cry.
Imagine.
The
We
last
could
person who
join
snooped
her
into his
17
secrets lost
husbands.
their head. I
We could
believe
be
he
one of
uses it
them.
as a chamber pot.
Alright, love her. Love her. Okay. Oh, I never did get Nir's head. It was like glitched out and wouldn't let me take his head. Okay. So we... Right. We'll go downstairs. We'll explore later. Or actually, no we won't because I'm gonna forget.
So this is the abode of our dear Absolute.
Sure, we're talking to him now, I
It's
guess.
about as cheerful as expected.
We'll just leave for now. We gotta be able to tell Kepler to kill himself so that we don't have to fight so many different phases of that game. Do I have a key to this? I don't think I do. Oh, I did. Okay. To me, nothing, but there was one less ogre after I asked. Oh! Rest in peace, Gloric. Forever missed. We hate to see it. Where's the other moon lantern? Oh, there it is. I don't need it though.
Something over there.
Wild. I don't have a head to put on the thing to open it, but that's okay.
Something smells tasty with pleasure.
Yeah, I can pass this check. Okay, maybe not. I can pass this check, it's fine. You can put a heart. Oh! I thought it had to be Nier's head. I don't know why it like needed to be Nier's head specifically. But I thought it did. I was just 3 short, you're joking. These are really bad rolls. I'm gonna need Shadowheart's guidance to do a little bit more than it does. I'll be so real. A 29? Astarian's supposed to be good at this. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay.
These boots have seen everything. This calls for careful footwork. What do we have here?
I guess it makes sense that like any body part would work. The heart honestly makes more sense. I actually have to click on it first. Or not. I don't... Wait. You're supposed to be able to insert it, aren't you? Yeah, you're supposed to be able to insert it. Okay, I don't know why that's not. I've also just realized I probably could have pulled that lever to open the door. I didn't have to sit here and lockpick it like I did. Starting feeling to lockpick is embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. It's also extra embarrassing that I forgot about the lever. Ready. But that's okay. It was just practice for this door. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do this again. Sure. Yeah, that's... When I said let's do this again, that's not exactly what I had in mind. Okay, Alright. He's only struggling so much because he's shy. He's a little camera shy. So he suddenly can't lockpick anything. I'm so mad that the 17 I rolled earlier came out to a lower total than the 16. If guidance was more consistent.
Nice and quiet now.
Okay, do I have speak with animals? I do now. Oh, Shadowheart was seen. Stars, baby, come on. He's doing his worst.
Stand, soldier. These are the general's private.
He's just said that you dumped him, that's why. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Something in your
Going to sleep. Have a good rest of stream, everyone. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, and I hope you sleep well. Let her smell us. Don't yell at Shadowheart's guidance. She's doing great. She gives me a 1 every time. That's not great. So great, her shoulders are hurting. I do not know what you're talking about. When I play as my own cleric, I consistently give myself like +4s.
Place smells wrong. His family is gone, replaced by bootlickers and beasts. You are neither. So tell me true.
If this dog is actually kind of tragic.
What is your purpose here?
I only want to stop the yaps. So can I be honest with the dog?
I protect my master. What becomes of his master, I care not. Pass, then. But I will be watching.
We can be honest with the dog. From carrying this shitty party? What do you mean? My scent seemed to trigger a memory in
Not
you?
your scent. Selûnite magic on your skin. The general once smelled that way, when his daughter still lived. I died the same night she did. My master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember. But he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
Now I feel bad that we're gonna have to kill Squire later. Slander Shadowheart is pissed. Hannah. What do you mean Exhibit A, Astarion? Astarion carries so hard. If it wasn't for Astarion, we would have lost our honor mode run back in the basement of Last Light. Okay. We're mostly just here for like 2 things.
What's that?
We'll read about the Elder Brain domination. Young Gortash's plan to enslave the illithid Elder Brain. So slay. We know all about this.
Keep a blade close.
Lockpick, please, baby girl. Actually get it this time. You only need to roll a 14. Not the double 13s. Okay. This is the letter from Melodia. That's what we needed.
Why, that's almost beautiful. Imagine what she'd think if she saw him now.
I kind of want to give this cloak to Willow, because I think that would be really cool. Okay.
Quick step.
And then, I don't think there's really anything in Isabel's room, but an encounter.
Quick and quiet.
He picks locks and looks cute while doing it. Exactly! Exactly, you're so right, Raimi. You won't since you talked to her. She doesn't show up to the fight. Oh my gosh, that's so good! Okay, that's so good to know. That actually, that changes everything.
Blood comes easy these days.
I didn't even open it. I just walked next to it. This mimic didn't even wait to like set its trap. That's actually so tragic. Actually, I'm not gonna get close to it. We are not doing that.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, I'll use some spells. And I think we're gonna long rest after this, just because spell slots.
Come on, can't stay idle. Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Oh, I was worried for nothing. It's hungry. It does look hungry. I don't think anyone's been in this room in a very long time. It's definitely hungry. I don't think that thing ever got a turn. The letter to Isabel from their mom. How sad. We'll just take it all. We'll just take it all. Okay.
Moving ahead.
We're gonna long rest before I forget. I don't want to walk into an encounter with 0 spell slots.
You know,
Going to kill a Astarion in box text, you wouldn't.
Could save her. Or not.
Who are you talking to right now? What do you mean? What? Minthara's still locked up somewhere in there. We could... Wait. I kind of assumed she worked like the rest of the prisoners. Astarion should have said something sooner.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep.
That's fine.
He wishes to extend
That's
you
fine.
an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
You're not
You're
Gale?
speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance.
What do you
his
mean I
voice,
wouldn't
and
look
a
at who
certain
you're
measure of
speaking
his
with?
personality.
You also said you were going to
Reconstituted
kill a
in
bunch
this
of
case to
clowns in
play as
box text,
emissary
and that
and
didn't
usher.
happen.
Would you care to join him?
Just walk
What
into the
little I could glean
prison.
from the portion of his mind that is open to me.
So
It is a
we should
matter
still
most
be fine. Because I already hit the long rest button. I can't leave that.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path.
Okay, yeah, we know. I think so. Okay. I guess it's not really that big of a deal if not, because we're already locked into a Lae'zel romance, and I don't think we really have room on the party for Minthara, because I really like the loadout that we have. So, I guess it's fine. Are you going to do any Origin playthroughs? Probably not. Definitely not, like... I don't think I would for streams. I don't know. I started a couple of Astarion playthroughs, but I never finished them because I just kind of like miss the companions when I play
love
as
this
them.
time of night. There's an almost reverent silence.
I
that
haven't really
accompanies
spoken
the
to
peak
Gale
of
at all
darkness,
in this game.
When you'd almost believe.
I
the
wasn't
dawn
really gonna
will
kill
never break.
90% of the party in box session 1. That's for session 2.
Cradle.
Sure, okay. Alright.
Eternity.
Sure.
The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
I kind of hate how a lot of Gale's romance scenes are basically his normal cutscenes. So he still is talking to you like you're dating until it gets to like a very certain point in the cutscene and then it swaps up. But it's like, okay, what? Is this the Starry Sky you're
Indeed.
doing? We'll be nice to him.
The curse is still present, of
Some
course.
of your new characters ready.
Just
My new character
veiled.
is also going to be a tiefling clown.
Arm's length for now. Not a trick
I can't think of a good name
tonight.
that is like Zazzy, but with the
Tonight is
different
different.
letters. But they're also going to be a tiefling
This
clown,
may be
and
my
they're
last
Zazzy's
night alive.
twin, Zazzy squared.
I wanted it to
That's
be
my
under the
next
canopy
character.
Beauty and wonder.
I'm not paying attention to this man at all.
I thought
This
this
is a
place might bring
very
me peace.
beautiful cutscene. I will give him that.
I thought it might.
I
make the
will
weight
give him that. It's very
of
nice.
What I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
This is like him trying to play cozy games or just do whatever to distract himself from the grim reality of what he thinks he's gonna have to do. Are you not afraid?
Afraid? No.
Zazzy spelled different.
Terrified.
Jazzy would also work.
Fear.
Zazzy squared though is really
courage,
funny.
reason.
If Zazzy squared
change the
dies
charge
though,
I've been given.
then their triplet Jazzy will show up. And if Jazzy's
There is no point
dies,
in running
then
from the inevitable.
their quartet
Better to meet it
Zazzy spelled
on my
different.
own terms.
I've got so many backup characters for this campaign already. You sound sure in your course of action then?
Resigned to it, rather.
Yahtzee.
But
Yahtzee's
that
the
is not to say I am
sextuplet, the
without
sixth one.
Fear. Far from it.
Willow's like, I don't know how to comfort this man
Stay with
right
me a
now.
while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
Yeah, sure. We'll hang out.
But there is so much to live for, and so few moments in which to house it all.
Thought about doing a Will Origin for my Will Starion playthrough, but then I thought about it, and if I do a fourth good character romancing a
you for
Starion,
giving
I
me
should
so
probably be
much to
taken
care
out back
about,
and
our
put down.
friends,
But
our
that's just the
adventures.
best way to play the game. You would
This
be
would have
so
been
real
so
for
much
that.
easier if it was just me.
I love Gale's
But it
haircut.
isn't.
It's very nice.
If there is a way,
It is very
any way,
nice.
to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Yeah, sure. We're friends, I think. Getting this cutscene with, like, little to no Gale approval is so funny, because he's like, we're not that close. It's like, why did you ask me to come out here then? Okay. I think we're gonna wrap it up there for tonight. I'm hungry and I'm kind of tired. So we'll call it. Gale is gonna want to talk to me. We're gonna quit the game so nothing happens. It takes forever to save sometimes. Okay. Is it 3:32 for you? That's very late. It is only like 9:30 for me, which, you know, isn't too terribly late. I'm a little sleepy. Yeah, I believe it. Anyway, I'd figure out who we're rating on Twitch. Oh shit. An undead stream? How long has he been streaming? 3 hours. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna be streaming for too much longer. Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I love playing Baldur's Gate. We are, surprisingly, maybe not thriving in this honor run, but we're making it, and that's all that really matters, I guess. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. People on Twitch, I'm gonna send you guys over to Alahobia. They're playing Fortnite, and it's always a fun time over there. People on YouTube, I will see you all again next Tuesday, picking it back up right where we left off. And people on Twitch, I will see you all on Thursday, where we're gonna be playing a visual novel game that was actually made by somebody who comes and hangs out in our community sometimes. And it seems like a very fun game. So that's gonna be cool. My first Baldur's Gate 3 character was named Sally McLovin. It was so hard to take it seriously as a first playthrough. My brother's first playthrough was Bloodnut the Flatulent. So I feel that. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I'm getting this raid started on Twitch, and I will see you all Tuesday again on YouTube and Thursday again on Twitch. Good night.